Okay, we should be ready to go. In theory. Let's start. Dunzo. Nancy, after years of trying, I finally got George's spot on her favorite adventure reality show, Pacific Run. You have no idea how excited she is to have you on her team. This season's Pacific Run takes place in New Zealand, so pack your bags and get ready for action. I've been telling everyone I know you're going to be this season's winner, so don't let it best down. If you've been training as much as George, there's no way you'll lose. I can't wait to cheer you two on from the comfort of a swanky hotel. I hope. Go Team Tui! Bess. Okay.
This season of Pacific Run is holding nothing back.
Ooh.
Let's meet the contestants who are about to take the ride of a lifetime.
Only
Former
some of them,
rugby
though.
Star Patrick simply wrote,
This
"No
guy.
known allergies, cannot swim." Kiri, Team Tawaki. She broke hearts on Date Panic, climbed to the top single-handedly in Biggest Cheater. And along with partner Erin, she's here to make her mark on the country she calls home.
Okay,
Next,
then.
Lena, Team Kia. International cryptology consultant by day, quote-unquote, none of your business the rest of the time.
She's a cryptologist.
Delightful. Next up, a young woman after my own heart. My personal favorite, George
There's
Fay.
Nancy!
Let's call that good. Okay, I'm Sunny. I'm the line producer.
Hi.
Everyone has a game phone.
Sunny!
Keep an eye on your phone for updates from the announcer. When you get a medallion, bring it back to the stand. The producer areas are off limits. Very off limits. Your rules are in your tent. Read the rules. The
Okay.
first team to finish a stage gets the highest score. Second team gets the second highest, and so on. Keep an eye out for extra missions. Sometimes the perks will be even better than the points. You can still win coming in second or third once in a while. My plan requires many specific talents.
Oh.
Whoa, you're not supposed to hear that.
Find the rest of the team.
I have to go.
And
hi.
we're off. Time for our teams to build up some steam. Solve the Rails puzzle to find your very own Pacific Run data chip. Try
Okay.
it with your life. Your team chip will give you access to new locations to
Fun.
explore, puzzles to solve, and challenges to overcome.
Cool.
Time to get these tracks together.
Okay. Okay, so like this has got to be one of these guys, right? Which means this is probably one of these guys. Is there anything else with like a corner track? That's probably gonna go there. Well, there's this. Ooh. There's that, but I feel like that's too close, unless. Yeah, that's too close. So that can't go there. I doubt it goes there. Do we have a... Nope. That could go there. Whoop, nope. Change my tune. Woo! No. Ooh. Hang on. That works! Figured it out. I know, right? Really hard to figure
This
out.
looks useful.
It does. Hello. Congratulations, Team Tui! You've solved the train. To win your first medallion piece, use the chip to access other locations and find the following 5 plants. Mount Cork Lily, Waterfall Fern, Pico, Cockabee, and a spider orchid. Place the plants in the correct vases on your team's plant stand. There's an item for you in your tent that will help. Can we talk about the fact that you're creeping through my tent already? I can't go that way. I was trying to access the tables. Yeah, okay, so we go up this way to go down this way. Hello. Ooh, sheep farming. In 1733, the first sheep set hoof. Actually, we'll read this later because we're going to need this for another challenge. Nobody's over here. Cool. Ooh, the Puzzle Palace. What do we got? Mine, whatever it is. Ooh, yeah, recognize that game. Oh, hey, look, his game actually made it. Aw, he actually did a good his game made it. That's cool. Landslides. Landslides pose a serious threat in the terrain of mountains and unstable geographic features. Earthquakes, heavy rainfall, and man-made changes to the landscape all contribute to causing landslides, which can range from a single boulder to a massive slide of earth and debris, and occur with little or no warning. Yipes. Tsunamis, oh boy. As an island nation, the entire coast of New Zealand is at risk of tsunamis. Tsunamis occur when waves are generated by a large and rapid displacement of water, the result of underwater earthquakes, underwater landslides, terrestrial landslides, or volcanic eruptions. A tsunami's threat is caused by the distance of the triggering event. A distant tsunami takes more than 3 hours to reach the coast. Regional lakes, regional takes 1 to 3 hours, and local hits land in under an hour. 80% of tsunamis occur in the Pacific Ocean. All clear warning signs of an approaching tsunami is a wave trough. This phenomenon causes seawater to recede from the shoreline shortly before the first wave of the tsunami arrives. Yeah. What we got here? Resting on the boundary of the Pacific and Australian tectonic plates, New Zealand has earned its nickname Shaky Isles. With nearly 14,000 earthquakes each year, the country's seismic activities and volcanic features together make it one of the most unstable geological sites in the world. While most of the quakes are too small to be felt, severe damage has occurred as a result of larger quakes. The biggest quake ever recorded was an 8.2 in Warapara in 1855. Recently, the 2011 Christchurch quake caused a massive loss of property and life. The main cause of the earthquake related to injuries and death is falling debris. After the earthquake, other dangers are posed by landslides, aftershocks, tsunamis, flash floods, and fires. Ooh, fun. Volcanoes. New Zealand lies on a notorious ring of fire, a horseshoe-shaped zone of volcanic activities around the Pacific Ocean's tectonic plate. New Zealand's volcanism is concentrated on the northern island, with 3 volcanic types: clone volcanoes, volcanic fields, and calderas. The last major eruption was at Mount Ruapehu in 1995 to 1996. Boy, that was a long eruption. It went for an entire year. Residents living near volcanoes are at risk of dangerous lahars or mud flow, ashfall, and repeatedly moving gases and volcanic rock. Fun. Quake Shack! So this is an earthquake simulator.
I'm not sure what else I expected.
Yep. It's an earthquake simulator. You walk in and it shakes the room. What is this?
I need to keep an eye on this. It looks important.
Ooh. fun. Okay. And we have an auction house.
Looks like I can use our points to buy things.
But we only have 30 right now, so I can't really do anything right now anyway. We finished the train. Let's go to base camp. There are people here. Hi, people here.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you excited to be on Pacific Run?
I suppose. Lean said we're going to be on TV. And I said, should I pack?
Oh.
You weren't excited.
I've been on TV before. You don't notice it when it's happening. Doesn't feel any different than regular life. It's like you make a tiny clone of yourself for people to yell at.
Okay.
I'll let you go.
Fun.
Goodbye.
That's their tent. This is
All right,
ours.
let's start looking for those plants. You do the footwork, and I'll research where they might be.
Okay. I thought you wanted to, like, be a part of this. The native flora of New Zealand. The silver fern, a national symbol of New Zealand, the silver tree fern, is named for the silvery white underside of its fronds, also known by its Maori name, Ponga. The silver fern is a medium-sized, reaching around 30 feet in height, with fronds of up to 13 feet long, generally found in drier forests or open scrub. The Mount Cork lily, an alpine plant found in the mountains of the South Islands. The Mount Cork lily is actually a white buttercup and not a lily. It's the world's largest buttercup, however. The spider orchid. The spider orchid belongs to a Nematrygonous genus and favors damp, shady sites on the forest floors. The name derives from the flower's resemblance to a spider. The mamaku, also known as the black tree fern. Mamaku is the tallest of the native New Zealand tree ferns. It can grow over 65 feet tall. The iconic hexagonal pattern on its trunk is formed when old fronds fall off the tree. The waterfall fern, also called the Colencios hard fern. The waterfall fern grows in wet forests throughout the country. It's typically found on steep banks or rocky outcroppings near the waterfalls. Coyote. At 100 to 130 feet tall, Coyote belongs to the conifer family and is one of the tallest, longest living trees in the world. Reaching ages of over 1,000 years, Coyote grows on the North Island. Pico is a golden sand sedge, also known as piango. It's a keystone species. The golden yellow and green sedge grass grows in sand dunes, preventing them from erosion. Once found on almost every sandy beach, Pico is now rare, unless actively replanted. So we're just going to pick it then? Shouldn't it be a protected species? The sedge grass is used in traditional Maori weaving crafts. Vegetable sheep. A variety of cushion plant, vegetable sheep is found in dry, rocky alpine areas in the North and South Islands. It's named for its bushy appearance like a sheepskin, although the plant itself is hard to the touch. Kakabeak. This shrub belongs to the pea family. Produces large red hanging flower clusters, although rare in the wild. The Kakabeak is a popular ornamental plant in gardens and planters, so that's what we grabbed from the Puzzle Palace. What about the show rules? Section 1, Pre-Arrival. Contestants may only bring approved items to camp. Teams will be provided with a game phone for communication between contestants and receiving stage instructions. Personal cell phones and other mobile devices are prohibited. Contestants requiring medical attention during the game will be evaluated by the production's medical staff. If injuries require the withdrawal of the contestants' teammate may choose to continue solo or opt to withdraw from the competition. Competitors are strictly forbidden from entering the crew side of the camp at any time. Each team will be assigned a tent in camp. Activity stands in the field. Activity stands in the field and a room in the puzzle palace. Teams, each tent will be okay. Activity stands in the field and a room in the puzzle palace. So we have a room in the puzzle palace? It looks like the whole thing is just us, but okay. Teams are not allowed to enter or tamper with another team's area. Pacific Run is divided into 5 stages, with 1 hidden medallion fragment in each stage. The first team to return to the current stage's medallion to the medal stand in the center of the camp wins that stage. The winning team is the team to return all 5 medallions and have the most points. Challenges must be completed in order to unlock the next challenge. No player shall remove a medallion in the course of an active competition segment that does not belong to their team. At the end of a stage determined when the first medallion piece for that stage is returned, all teams are recalled to base camp. At that time, the 2 teams with the lowest total points will be eliminated. Help from the non-participating teammate in individual challenges is forbidden. Team point totals are displayed at all times on the scoreboard in base camp. Teams can earn a maximum of 990 points. The first team to return their stage medallion to the medal stand will receive 100 points. Each subsequently returned medallion for the stage receives 10 points less, i.e. second medallion's 90, third is 80. Teams will receive individual challenges at random times during the competition. Bonus points will be awarded upon completion of optional challenges. The values of these points will be noted in the challenge notification. Points may be used to purchase items at the auction booth. Teams must have a minimum of 50 points in order to purchase items. If purchase would drop their point below 50, they will not be permitted to buy the item. There are 3 types of scorecards. Bonus scorecards are hidden in locations throughout the game sites. The cards are award points, and deduct points. Redeem bonus cards at the scoreboard. Award points cards may only be used towards the competitor's own team. Deduct cards may be used against any team. You have award 50 points, award 100 points, or deduct 50 points. So Team Kako is Jeremy and Zach, they're brothers. Team Koikia is Colin and Jada, they're friends. Team Tui is George and Nancy, they're friends. Team Hi Hi is Brody and Nia, they're co-workers. Team Matata is Doug and Olivia, the newlyweds. Team Kiwi is Eleanor and Joseph, they're married. Team Kia is Alina and Patrick, they're dating. And Team Amaka is Frederick and Joanna, they're siblings. Team Currieria is Hayden and Kelly, they're dating. And Team Tawakia is Aaron and Kiri, and they're just friends. How nice. Alright. So that gives us everything we need to start working, I think. We've talked to those people. Are there people down here yet? No.
Looks like I'll need something to activate that.
Yep. Let's go. Hello. Map locations locked. You'll need to discover the passwords. The first can be found at the Puzzle Palace. Well, far be it from me to not go solve a puzzle.
I need to find all of the
Woo!
differences.
That's a difference. Is it not? I guess these two are different than that. I don't get how the differences work in this, but okay. Okay. Tractor's got to be weird in one of these, yeah. Okay. Baseball is a tennis ball here, and it's not there. This thing is open. There's one of those missing. Ah, there's smoke coming out of the volcano there. The kite is weird in those two. The tree is that one. The cloud is missing there. Alright, so we're at 18 of 21. We're not doing horrific. Not doing great, though. The blimp, right? Yep. Okay, the blimp is weird. And then I need one more. No, we've already got the bucket. I've already got the sheep. Where else would this last difference be? Becomes the question. Ooh, I looked down and my neck just like cracked. Oh my gracious. Okay. Ooh. Alright, so we had the blimp, we got the birds, we got the cloud, right? Yeah, we got the cloud. We got the plane. We got the door, we got the broom, we got the sheep.
I
The
should figure
kid.
out what these letters spell.
Ooh. Wool. Shed.
All right,
Wool
I
shed.
did it.
Got it. So now we can unlock one of our locations.
Looks like I'll need a password.
Is this one wool shed? It is. Okay. So let's go to doubtful sound first. See, this is how they fixed that whole they're not in this area, they're in mountains thing. Ooh.
You can't just back away from this because you're scared.
I'm
Oh.
not scared.
Yes, you are.
So what if I am? I'm not doing it. It's wrong.
It's not wrong. You're afraid. You're just afraid.
It's
Okay.
unnatural.
Okay.
This looks like some sort of code.
Patrick, take this note to the producer's tent and copy down all of the rules that normally lead to the player being forced from the show and write those rules down verbatim, then secure this note in our tent. Note to self. Lena wants me to take this note to the producer's tent and copy down all the rules that normally lead to the player being forced from the show and write down those rules verbatim. Patrick, you're killing me, baby. I think you may have missed a very important step. Try again. Please. Do you remember what I told you about my contract law classes? About how I need the exact language of the rules word for word from the producer's contract? I don't need the player rules. I need Sunny's copy of the show contract copy. Of the show's contract copied here. Look for player may be expelled or may be escorted off the premises. Copy it down. Don't put any of your own words. If you get caught, just talk until they decide you're lost. There isn't a show contract. Sunny says it's missing. That makes no sense. Try again. I tried again. It was the same. So I tried again. And again. It was still the same. All right. Looking like I'm stuck with game rules. Candidates for ambiguity, removing medallions, non-cancellation of deduct cards, card creation not specified, sudden death. Additionally, language states players seen beyond bounds are eliminated. This does not specify who is seeing the activity. This might be quite useful. And then we have 3 blank 7 8. Okay. 308 maybe?
I was born to kayak, but which boat is the one for me?
This one. I'm aiming for this sandy area.
I have picked thou.
Yeah! It's not like an endangered species or anything. No. Okay. Alright, finally, let's go to Lake Wapitu. That's not where we're going. We're going to Mossburn. I know what I'm doing. We'll go in there later. 1.6 km. Alrighty. Whoop! Found the spider orchid. Anything over this way? Not really, no. Okay. That looks safe.
It looks pretty dangerous. You sure you want to do this?
More than I've wanted to do anything.
What is it? Is something wrong?
Yes?
George! Oh my gosh, we lost George! She's dead! We killed George!
Last time on Pacific Run, the world watched in stunned horror as tragedy struck George Fane. Today, a dark mood hangs over New Zealand as the remaining contestants grapple with the loss of such a brave young woman from this season's cast. Luckily for Miss Fane, and
Oh
her
good,
voice,
she's alive!
she's resting comfortably and hopefully not feeling too litigious.
Shouldn't she have signed
I'm
some
so glad you're okay.
papers?
No matter what, we're going to win for you.
That's sweet of you, but you don't need to.
And we'll find out what happened with the bridge.
Yep.
Okay, that might be nice.
I'm sorry you don't get to compete. I know how much you were looking forward to it.
I'll get to watch, at least. Which reminds me, I have a producer feed.
So, I just have to go to the television over there to hear them?
Yeah, and hey, take this. Just in case you need to sneak back and catch up. It's a key to the producer area. Just don't get caught.
Are you proposing I cheat?
No, just something odd is going on here. We might need to bend the rules.
Okay.
Well, I do like bending rules.
Yes.
I know you do. Are you sure you want to help? This is a lot to do alone.
Bess has volunteered to help.
Bess? Bess Marvin.
Yes. Bess Marvin. That would be the
Say
one.
hello to our newest contestant, Bess Marvin. Let's hear what she's got to say for herself.
I'm going to die here.
Okay.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that. And we continue Pacific Run, New Zealand.
Okay, cool.
How
Hi,
was it?
Lena.
Want to team up?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
You and Patrick are a very unique couple.
I know what you're getting at. He's got a depth most people don't see. Even he isn't aware of it sometimes.
I'm not seeing it.
I'm not seeing it.
That's fine. I'm not trying to sell you on my boyfriend.
Fair enough.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Have you
Hello.
been to the puzzle place?
Yes.
I have.
That place is hilarious.
What makes it hilarious?
I know, right?
Yeah, okay.
How long have you and Lena been together?
I'm not the best with time.
How's that?
I don't know. Who invented the minute anyway?
I have no idea.
Maybe we should just go back to the drawing board.
Okay.
You and Lena seem to complement each other pretty well.
What? Oh, like harmonious opposites? Yeah, I'm good at that.
Okay.
I couldn't help overhear you fighting earlier.
Lena wanted me to kayak. I hate water.
Why?
I don't have any body fat. I'm like a gorilla. I'll just sink to the bottom.
I don't think that's
You
how
can't
that works.
swim?
Can gorillas swim?
I don't know.
I think
Well,
so.
someone told me they can't. Who would make up something like that?
How did you get into professional rugby?
I played until I was really good.
Is that
Okay.
I was facing down the river.
What's that mean?
When you're in the river, it's not a real river.
Oh, Patrick, you make
can't
my head
swim.
hurt.
I won't go in a real river.
Okay, no one's gonna make you.
My parents' students worry if they're in the river. It's supposed to push you to your self-discovery.
Like destiny?
Okay? My mother told me when you were in a river, you do what it says.
Okay.
Do you think there's anything odd about this competition?
Yes?
What's that?
That I'm here? I don't like competition.
Weren't you a pro rugby player?
Yeah.
Rugby is a sport.
Right, a competitive sport.
This is silly.
No, you'll get no argument
Too
here.
many rules.
This is silly.
Where were you when George was injured?
With Lena,
Where?
near the bridge.
Oh.
Did you see anyone near the bridge?
Lena?
Anyone else?
No, just us.
Can
Okay.
you tell me a little more about your family?
Why?
I'm just naturally a curious person.
Then you wouldn't fit in with my family. They all seem to know stuff. I never fit in.
Okay.
You're very vague about what your parents do. Why?
I never thought to ask. It's just ideas. Ideas aren't dangerous until you try to bottle them up. But that's what people always do with ideas they think are dangerous. That's a profound thought. Please write it down.
Okay.
I've never met anyone who
What?
announces their profound thoughts so directly.
Sure you have. They just say it smarter and have better memories.
Okay.
I'll let you go.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah, well, like, he doesn't strike me as dumb, just weird.
Whoa, you look worried.
I look worried?
I know you're upset, but everything will be fine.
You do know that George is the cautious, capable one.
Yes.
Doesn't mean something bad is going to happen to you.
Don't use your logic voice on me if you're not going to use your logic.
Fine. You might get hurt.
She did not like that.
Bess,
Please go back to lying to me.
honestly, whatever happens, I've got your back.
All right, Bess.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Okay, so back on the trail, although there should be people down here to talk to now.
Come over here.
I was walking.
I'm so sorry about George.
Thanks. Looks like she's going to be okay.
Same with Erin.
I heard she tried to save George.
She did.
Are you going home?
No, going on alone. You?
Bess is joining me.
The blonde with the day glow camo?
Yep.
Good luck with that.
Hey, Bess is great.
Nancy, I'm teasing you. At the end of the day, this is a game. As much as I love trash talk, that's all it is. I have
Okay.
a proposal for you.
Okay.
You and I should form an alliance.
Don't think
Right,
so.
but at the end there can only be one winner. So, what's the overall plan?
Yes, McLeod. But I don't need to win. I need to stay around long enough to get screen time. I promised my agent I'd make it to the finals.
You have an agent?
Yep.
Oh, that's surprising, but I suppose I might be open to the thought of working together.
Good. Here's something. Consider it a show of good faith. Sonny June, the producer,
Yeah.
is not supposed to be the one running the show.
Oh.
What do you mean?
I heard a conference call. Apparently, he trashed the travel paperwork for the actual crew.
For
Oh.
real?
For real, yes.
How'd you get started in reality
How
television?
did you get started in reality television?
A dating show called Sleepless.
Huh, haven't heard of it.
Huh.
Basically, you'd go on a date after staying up for 24 hours straight.
Well,
we went skiing and
okay.
he died.
What?
What?
Later, in a boat thing. Unrelated. But I met the producer of the show and we hit it off. And that reality became my reality.
We went skiing, he died! What? I'm sorry, what? Oh, I have a slight headache, which is giving me... I might take like a quick break, go get some caffeine and come back, but we'll see how I fare in a minute.
I'm ready to work with you.
We'll see.
You won't regret this. You'll regret
I
something
won't.
else.
What?
I'm sorry, are you threatening me?
What did you do before reality TV?
This, that, aerial arts paid the bills.
I can't say I know what that means.
You know those arty French circuses?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I did that. Never made the poster, but always made rent. Eventually. Ish.
Why did you stop?
So,
One
like
day,
Cirque
you
du
put on
Soleil.
spandex and the mirror glass coated antlers and it hits you.
What hits you?
It's sort of a specific feeling. The day before, I saw myself as an artist. The next day, I saw myself as absurd. So I quit.
Fair enough.
Where were you right before the bridge collapsed?
In the confessional booth.
Can you prove that?
Maybe
Well-
Sunny can?
Okay, so like, why was her partner there trying to save George if she was in the confessional booth? I mean, I suppose I wander everywhere without my partners, so I guess that's possible, but...
Why did you dedicate your life to being on trashy TV?
You play it fast and loose with the judgments, don't you?
Sorry, you know what I mean. You're smart and talented.
Talent? No, I'm not talented.
Oh,
I was
okay.
raised to believe I was, and so were all my classmates.
Well, everyone is special in different ways.
No, everyone's different. Very few people are special.
And
I
this is what led
disagree.
you to TV?
This is what got me up every day at 4 to take the bus into the city as a kid. Modern dance, I was good. Not good enough. I've got the drive and all that business, just not the talent. Just a lifetime of coming in second.
TV
Well, maybe
gave
you were
a
looking
way
at
to
the
win?
wrong
It
talent.
gave us something where it didn't matter either way. Something to burn off the energy. I'm a greyhound. Fame is a cruel sport. But I have a need to run.
Okay. Why did she look so evil when she said that?
Goodbye.
Later.
Like, why did she look so evil? I have a need to run. She looked so evil when she said that.
Hi.
Why? Hi. So I heard a rumor that you're not supposed to be running the show.
I heard a rumor that you're not supposed to be the one running the show.
That's true.
Well, what's the story?
The main producer plane was diverted, and their passport paperwork was filed incorrectly.
Oh.
And who was behind that?
Me. I was, little overconfident in my knowledge of airport codes.
So this is Sunny June. This is the guy who we have been following for years.
Can I see footage
By the
of
way-
the bridge collapse?
The footage was, destroyed, not in a fire, but in a magnetic thing.
All of it?
Yes.
Is
Hey,
it okay
Sonny.
if I check?
No.
Hey, Sunny.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Quick question.
Nancy Drew.
Where is your stock of chocolate?
Later.
Cool.
He always, every time he leaves something, like almost every time we've run into his notes, he's left a drawer of chocolate. I would like to know where he is keeping his stock. Because I wasn't allowed to bring mine. I know I have a lifetime supply, but I wasn't allowed to bring it. Okay. Accidents will happen. The old bridgeway may have gone down, not way. The old bridge may have gone down, but new and improved version will rise in its place. The old bridge is nearly ready for the finishing touches. The new bridge is nearly ready for the finishing touches, but it's up to you to test the strength of the new design. Starting at the blue square, see if the bridge is strong enough to support you in your journey. Step on each remaining square exactly once, ending at the red square. You can step forward, back, up, or down, a distance of 1 or 2 squares per step. Good luck!
This
Okay.
puzzle is a tad bit insensitive, considering...
Okay, so we want to go here. And then we want to go here. And then we want to go here, 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 here. Alright. So we're definitely going to have to come over here. We want to end there. Actually, we could also end here. So we go here, 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 here. Done. It is very insensitive considering. That would be the silver fern. Alright. Congrats! Stage 1 has been completed. Look, I was working on it, okay?
Another exciting round comes to a close on Pacific Run, New Zealand. Team Kia has returned the first medallion. Remaining teams still have a chance to place their medallions for second place. The Brain from Abroad easily holds down victory, while her partner continues to hold down a big old rock. In a surprise twist, by which I mean surprising to those of us who should be running the show, location producer Sunny June has decided to bend the rules for Team Tui, sparing them some elimination. So
how was
Team
I
Tui,
eliminated?
enjoy
I
good
didn't
luck.
do
And Sunny
anything.
June, don't make us come down there, young man. Team Matata was not so lucky and will be rowing the kayak of shame out to Loser Atoll, where they will sit among sheep and reflect on their elimination until the competition comes to a close.
Okay. Cool. Stage 2 is ready. Get a bag and shear a sheep and drop that bag of wool in the bin in the wool shed to earn your next medallion. So, like, it doesn't matter, yeah, like, how was I supposed to be eliminated? Only 2 people have returned their medallions. I guess we are on the bottom with 30. Like, it doesn't matter how many points you get at the Puzzle Palace or whatever. The whole thing is scripted. You'll always just barely miss elimination on the first round. Always. I'm in the wrong place. Hang on. Not base camp. Here we go. Up 1. Over to here. Here we go. Stage 2. Flowers. That's definitely the spider lily.
In the correct vases.
This one was from the pea family. Pico's used in weaving craft. This is a buttercup, which means that goes there. Yes. Thank you.
One medallion down. Go Team Tui.
Okay. Alrighty. So now there's a third person with a medallion. Well, 4 people. So we didn't get much. But that should give me enough to purchase a bag. Thank you. We can get a 50-point card for 20 points. Right? And then we can go award it to ourselves. I said, alright. And then we can go award it to ourselves. I think that'll only bring us back up to where we were, though. Right? Yeah, that brings us back up to 7. Well, that brought us up to 100, right? So that's nice. Okay. Right. We are going to shear a sheep. Kiri's gone. She's probably doing stuff. Alright, what do we got on our list?
Did that. Have a check. Did that. Still can't check.
Alright.
Done that.
We need to explore the camp, find a way to visit George, look into Sunny, and complete the wool challenge. Let's go... Well, since we're right here, let's go complete the wool challenge. Now we go in here.
I need to get the totals to add up to 20.
Okay. What's with the messages? Need help? Call a friend. Phone access and map password awarded to those who solve the Puzzle Palace's latest challenge. Okay. So we need to find a way to get these to add up to 20, right? There we go. This we need to get rid of this 9 on. There we go. And then we get rid of one of those 7s and we're good. Okay, that worked.
I need a key to get this working.
Okay. We got a key. Okay.
This must be the sheep to shear. I need to get the shearing machine powered on and working. The blades on the shearing machine need to be replaced. I can handle that.
Yep, we got the fresh blades right here.
The shearing motor must be jammed.
Okay.
The shearing motor must be jammed.
So,
I need
this.
to get all of the blades flat.
Oh boy, one of these bad boys. So if I do that, and then I do that. Okay, that works.
The shearing
Nope.
motor must be jammed.
Okay. That's not what they meant by flat, by the way. So, I did that, and then I did that. Nope. Okay, so then we do that, and then we do that. Okay, done. Now we shear the sheep. Gotta put the wool in the bag, and we go to the
This must be where
corner,
the bag of wool needs to go.
and
Where's
we put
my
that.
medallion?
Ooh.
Looks like someone got here first.
That looks like it was ripped straight off of this bird here. Stage 2 completed already?
Now on Pacific Run, New Zealand. They say it's a poor shepherd who blames his sheep. But even if not one contestant located a single sheep, congratulations, Team Kia. Remaining teams still have a chance to place their medallions for second place. Except teams Kakoa and Korea Ria, who have been shorn from the competition and must now
then.
flock to the shameful shores of Loser Atoll.
So somebody moved our medallion.
See something interesting?
I'm sorry. I'm looking at Sunny.
Okay.
Pretend I'm talking to you about something, but I'm not.
Sure, we're talking about something else.
I just want to look at him.
Okay.
He's like one of those tall, beautiful things they have in Italy.
Not sure. Sculpture?
A barista.
Those aren't limited to Italy. Pretty much anyone who...
Yes, keep saying words.
Bass.
I can almost picture him with a puppy, and it's perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Bass?
Shh.
Bass!
Bass, what? Yes, what?
Do you want to maybe put that sunny enthusiasm to work?
You know I do.
Okay.
Go see if you can pry any information out of him.
I'll bust out my feminine wiles.
Sure.
Is something bugging you?
Yeah.
Okay, what?
Sonny, there's something about him I can't figure out.
I know, right?
We've got to see what he's up to.
We're on the same page.
There you go.
Good. but if we get caught in his tent, we'll be kicked out.
If we get caught.
I'm sure this will end well for all involved.
Absolutely.
I need your help distracting Patrick.
Got it.
Okay, so she's distracting Patrick for me. But we still have
So you paired
Lena
up with
here.
Kiri.
I mean, like, I didn't really pair up with Kiri.
I'm not sure where I stand on that.
Smart. She's the tricky type.
Did you take our medallion?
Did you take our medallion?
Right. Section 2, middle paragraph. No player shall remove a medallion in the course of an active competition segment.
So that's a no?
Did you not read the rules?
I skimmed.
You want a free tip?
No, I read it.
Is there such a thing?
Only when it doesn't matter. Here's how you win anything. Read the rules. Losers see rules as limitations. Winners see rules as a direct path to winning.
Not necessarily
keep that
true,
in
but
mind.
okay.
$10 says you'll never read the rules.
I read them. Okay, cool. She's gone.
What's up, my
Patrick's
man?
gone.
Oh, hello.
That's a great rock.
This is her
Am I right?
show rules.
I'm right. How are things?
Want a cracker?
No, wait. As I was saying. Hey, just out of curiosity, what do you
Okay,
think of Sunny?
so
Do you like this funny fella, huh?
Yeah.
3,
Hey.
8.
I'd better figure out the combination first.
3, 0, 8. Yes, we're in. Okay, got a points deduct
I think I
hard.
need more information to crack this code. These arrows look just like what I saw on Lena's clipboard.
Okay, that's mine. Cool. Alright. Done. And we're out. And since we're here, and since
Must
nobody
be a way
else
to
is
block the
here,
camera's sight lines.
we might as well start blocking zones. Ooh. Okay. Got it! Okay. Ooh, alright. So this one can only be blocked from here. Well, from here or here. So we've got to have something there. Alright, got it. Okay. This one's going to be another tricky one. This is another one. I can block it down here. Here. And then these three we can block here. Alright. We're gone. The medical tent is George, so let's go this way. Spied. Spied. Strange phenomena inspectors extraterrestrial visit. Sonny, if you're mad. Sonny, you're mad if you're going to go through your plan. Here's the backup of your new pamphlet. You are aware it makes no sense, yeah? Please call me Jamila. Oh, Jamila's back. Welcome to Spied. Hi. This concludes chapter 1. Dear Earthling, hello, I'm a booklet. Do not let the let fool you. Like most books, I have a message I have been asked to bludgeon you with. Until you agree that yes, you agree. Of course I agree. You'll think the bludgeoning will resume for 6 more times. Just make completely certain you agree. Apologize to your head and all the contents therein. Apologies to your head and all the contents therein. And since we're on the subject, that haircut suits you quite nicely, actually. Anyways, back to the business of being a booklet. 3. Aliens, fact or fiction? Or fact and fiction? The study of alien life is based on the false premise that aliens are not already here. This misunderstanding is understandable and dates back to the earliest sky paleontologists who look up at the stars and never had the sense to think, that one there is where the elephant comes from. The best they could do was to muse, those 8 stars look like a man wearing a hat. We at Spied care little for constellations. For more information on the subject of constellations, refer to our pamphlet number 9X5Q. We at Spied care little for constellations. A word of warning, this pamphlet is widely regarded as one of the angrier pamphlets about constellations. Also, the angriest pamphlet about constellations is titled simply No, and it is banned throughout the Horsehead Nebula. Chapter 4, 2 plus 2. Please return to Chapter 2 and read twice. Chapter 5. The unanswered questions, specifically those questions not answered in Chapter 3. In Chapter 3, we asked whether aliens were real. A silly question to begin with, but it appears that we were sidetracked on the subject of constellations. We do apologize. Where are our manners? We know they're not a written connect-the-dots style across the sky. We know where they are, not a written connect-the-dots style across the sky. I don't get that, okay. Pardon me. I took a little walk and feel much better. It's just a very offensive practice, superimposing galactic graffiti. Excuse me. Oh, perfect civilization of Earth. Nice job detecting the interstellar skyline. We took another walk. We're cool now. The dangers of space tourism. Space travel is a lot of fun, but not without its dangers. Chief among these is galactic law related to new sentience. When a planet is young, any being with a ship may explore the uncharted regions. This freedom ends the instant a species on the planet reaches sentience. At that moment, the planet goes into lockdown. No one but the testers is allowed to enter or exit the planet's orbit. Who are the testers? This chapter is not available in the current edition, pending Earth security clearance. Chapter 8. What does it all mean? Spied has no idea. If you have any idea, join Spied. Sonny, our math was wrong. The window isn't 5 years from now. It's now. I'm looking for the gear works. You must go to New Zealand today, gather the chosen, and find the artifact. Take my notes. Learn what you can. I have lied to you more than I've told you the truth. Later, I will tell you why, but for now, I can only apologize. Let's talk space, my boy. We Junes belong to a special organization called the Anunnaki. It's a name many people associate with an alien race, due in large part to a disinformation campaign we've carried out. It's very difficult to talk about aliens without sounding like a fool. I formed Spied for that very purpose, to make ourselves seem silly and harmless. In truth, we keep a secret so great it must be hidden in plain sight, to confuse anyone following our movements. Our mission? To keep the world from exploding.
So Jin is Sunny's grandfather. Is this why Sunny's here?
The testers have given us guidance at each step of our development. They taught us to make They taught us to make tools. They taught us to build. They sent one of their own to teach us to unwind the atom, and that is where we remain. They need us to prove that we deserve our next lesson. To make that happen, we must survey the mounting dangers of our world long enough to assemble the artifacts and send the beacon. I'm following one lead in the Nordic countries. I need you to follow one in New Zealand. I've left instructions hidden in our own way to the reputed location of the artifacts. Find them before it's too late. Oh, these are memories I meant to share with you in person, but now there isn't time. The day will come when I will tell you the full tale of the Anunnaki. For now, I can only show you fragments, reflections, salvage what you can of the comics, study them, tease out the truth, and pursue it. Use force if you must. Your grandfather, Jinsu Xiang. Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what's inside of this. Knowing Sunny, I'd better figure out the combination before messing with
Okay.
it. What's this?
Ooh.
Interesting.
The Tales of Laka and Sunny June. You worry too much. It could be safe. What is it, Laka? Oh, waffles. Alrighty then. Cool. Oh, duck behind a thing. He looked directly at me and went the other way. Interesting.
You need to ask Sunny about the clues you've been finding.
Oh.
Sure. Why?
Well, he keeps asking about my sleuth friend. and
I
what
love
she's
the way
up
she
to.
says that.
It's like he's been getting impatient.
I love the sleuth friend that she does for that. That's so cool.
Should I trust Kiri?
I'll look into her history.
Alright.
I think I need your help researching. Can you do that?
Nope.
Nancy! I'm scandalized. It could get us kicked off the show.
I'm not looking to cheat.
But you want the goods on everyone who's here.
Yeah.
I know. I started. Check my tablet for updates. I have a hard time staying.
It's the drugs. I get that. Notes. Nancy, I'm not going to be much help. I knocked my head on a lot of rocks. But anything I find out, I'll put right here. Ask me anything you want. For starters, you should be following up on what Sunny accidentally played during the opening. What did he mean by needing many specific talents? Also, I think I saw someone maybe cutting the bridge. It's a little blurry in my memory. Sorry, Kay is gonna bark. Somebody's getting dish installed somewhere in the neighborhood. So we've got a truck out there, and Kay loves to bark at trucks. Just trucks, though. She doesn't care about sedans. She doesn't care about compacts. She will let the odd SUV go by without a problem. But vans and trucks, she hates. I don't know why. I got a weird dog. But she's so super cute. She is so cute. Sunny's been sending the crew on crazy missions all over the country. He talks to them on the live feed sometimes. Actually, they usually yell at him. The show is rushing through a lot of paperwork to get here. Sunny seems a little worried. Here's the first batch. Patrick is large. Sorry, still need to work on figuring him out. I hit a brick wall with Lena right away. She's got high security clearance. And I think she works with data encryption. She won't tell you if she did, so don't bother. Odd that she's here. And now for Sunny. Real name, Sang Jun. Runs Spied. And an organization started by his grandfather. I'm looking into it now. Patrick is considered a big deal before his abrupt retirement. His interviews with Rugby Press are interesting. When asked why he retired, he blamed a river. He's either sly like a fox or sly like a rock. Kiri. I'm looking into everyone I can. First up is Kiri Nid. Local girl, former aerialist contortionist, repeat TV reality competitor. I'm looking into it. On the pack run side, I've got a hot tip. You get bonus cards for winning Raid and Monster in the Palace. Yes, I know. Ooh, we have Bess's confessions.
We've noticed a lack of any special skills in your application.
Yay.
I have skills.
Could you list those skills?
That's not something I have to do often.
That's fair.
I trust you're more ready now. Let's not have a repeat of last time.
I wasn't exactly prepared.
Now you are, so just name one skill.
I'm pretty good at people things.
I
Do
thought
you
she was an
understand words
actress.
are typically used to clarify or explain ideas?
Yes, thank you, I do.
Okay, so like when you play Tomb of the Lost Queen, if you call Bess enough, I didn't this round, but like when you play Tomb of the Lost Queen and you call Bess enough, she actually, one of the first things she tells you is, I might just play an Egyptologist on TV. So I thought that made her an actress. I thought she was, I thought her thing was she was an actress.
There's more than a competition here, but still, I'd like to win. Did you notice that Sunny's only focusing on some of the teams?
Okay. Kiri.
You don't seem that upset about losing your teammate. Isn't that a touch suspicious?
I'm not saying I cut the bridge, but if I did, wouldn't that be something now?
Okay then.
Any insights about your fellow contestants you'd like to share?
It's so easy to mess with Bess. It's not even worth it. Still.
Let's leave Kiri to her thoughts of teasing fish in a barrel.
Okay then.
What brought you back to reality TV?
There are lots of things I want. I want my own fragrance line. K, a sensation of elegance. My own line of ghost-written cookbooks. That when famous actually writes their own book. I just want to hold a lasagna
That's
up
not
to
true.
the camera and smile about money. That's the dream, right?
And in sleep, what endorsement deals may come?
Okay. Lena.
You seem a little overqualified to be here.
Nothing wrong with that.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm not talking about that bridge. Leave it be. That poor girl got hurt, but not my fault. I was supposed to be there for the contest.
Ooh. She was
Nancy
there.
teaming up with Kiri. Not a smart move, but I'll let it happen.
There
You'll
you
let
have
it happen? You'll let it happen. Okay. Fine.
What do I do?
This is where you share your darkest secrets.
Oh, confessional booth. Okay. I stole some food from the craft table.
Generally, people talk about other contestants.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm supposed to talk about the other people.
That's it.
What? My name is Patrick.
Okay.
This is the confession booth. I used to be a pro rugby player for New Zealand. This is my first time on reality television. Not my first time in reality.
Okay.
Or my first time on television.
Fair enough, I guess. Patrick is weird.
You seem pretty driven to win.
I've won a lot of things. This couldn't hurt. You want me to talk about the waterfall? Yeah, we were there. She didn't want me to talk about it. I think she still doesn't.
He's motivated
Lena.
and built as solid as the rocks in the box that is likely referenced when describing his smarts.
I think he's smarter than people give him credit for. He just kind of sounds slow,
That
which
Bess
is
girl
fine.
likes to talk. You'd think the
She
two of
does.
us together would make up one conversation. Because I don't talk much. But she still overflows a bit. I'm running out of crackers.
So when you talk to him, what he says is he likes to have crackers on hand when he's talking to people so that you can just stand there during the quiet, awkward moments and eat crackers.
Oh, Nancy? Yeah, she seems nice.
I do.
Except for the part where she stole stuff from our tent.
Oh, only a little bit, and you guys kind of deserved it.
I consider myself a student of the medium.
What medium?
Reality television is much maligned.
Okay.
But I maintain it is the height of the art. It's a visceral expression of human joy and loss and love, and I truly respect the form.
Does he know that reality TV is usually scripted?
I've made a huge mistake. Can I make a call? I can. I'm just gonna go home. Is that okay?
I
Why
mean,
is New Zealand
yes.
so far away from everything? I mean, I look at the map and I start to panic. There's nowhere to go but New Zealand.
It's a
Endless
lovely
water.
country.
So much ocean. Why am I here?
I'd love to learn to scuba dive if we're there. Could we do some scuba diving if we're there? I would love to do that.
Look, I can't be
Come on,
confident
you're
here.
right
I
near
need
the
to be
Great
on my
Barrier.
game, so let's just bang these out. I'm gonna run and gun here and start tape.
Okay.
You're already rolling? Then let's go. All right, slate, betrayal, generic, male. I can't believe he threw me under the bus.
All right.
Slate, betrayal, generic, female. I can't believe she threw me under the bus. All right, slate, betrayal, pending, my own. Look up. Those aren't stars. That's bus. I put you there.
You like to
All
put
right,
people
slate,
under the bus,
confidence,
don't you?
general. I own it, everything. Slate, devastated. I can't even talk.
You didn't even sound devastated. I can't even talk. Come on, just at least give it a... I can't even talk. Just give it a something, you know? Give me a little emotion.
I am going to win because I am an amazing
Oh,
player.
sorry.
I oversoul like no one on this earth. Listen to this. Hey! You don't even know what note I was going for. I'm just that good.
That is one way to put it. Being just that good.
What do you mean other skills? That's the point of this show, right? What?
No.
What do you mean that's a different show? Why are you talking to me on this earpiece? You better show yourself so I can yell at you to your face, that's why. Low? Low?
Okay. So she didn't know this wasn't a singing competition.
My name is Olivia. I am a former personal chef. I
Yay.
quit my job to come here. It was a risk, but I'm very confident we'll win.
Didn't they just get eliminated?
How? Why, we didn't even make the first
Yeah,
round.
she got eliminated.
I have to fly home to my family now, and they'll say, how did it go? And I'll say, oh, it was super fun, and they just didn't ruin my life. Does anyone need a personal chef? I'm really good.
I'm sure you could get a job at like a restaurant somewhere. You'll land on your feet. It'll be fine.
I'm 86 years young, and I'm just tickled to be on the show. Now, is
Are
this
you
gonna
gonna
be on
survive?
streaming? My grandson loves streaming. Granddad, he says, I don't have time for commercials. I love to stream things, and I love my very long skateboard.
If you don't have time for commercials, well, okay. When this was made, streaming had a lot less commercials to it. It don't no more.
I feel like we had more interesting conversations when I was a boy.
Fair enough. Alright. George is sleeping. She still ain't here. And Bess is still gone, so nobody is here. Cool!
Can't check. Did that? That's still check. That's done. Can't still
All
haven't
right.
done. Haven't check. Check.
Explore the
Check.
camp? Yep. Alright, so we've got to complete the wool challenge, which
check
I
that off
did,
yet.
but we didn't find our medallion, so I can't. Explore the wool shed, which I have not done yet, but we will be doing. Replace the blades on the shearing razor. We
Did
already
that.
did that. Complete the phone challenge at the Puzzle Palace. Have not done that. Find the missing medallion and find out what's inside Sunny's locker. Okay. Arrow code. Not the comic. She said it looked like this. Okay. Racky up north. West left. East right. Alright. Here we go. Sunny only talks to a select group of contestants. Those of us not getting eliminated. What can be moved but not removed? I bet Nancy will know soon enough. Sunny hanging out at waterfall. Later he brings up the waterfall. Not casually, about 9 times a minute. Tells me I might like it. Not subtle, but if I'm supposed to find something, I have not. Aaron, MIA. Maybe helping Kiri on the side? Not sure. Kiri's interested in making a name for herself. Will she be the hero or the villain? I don't think she cares much either way. You can lead a Patrick to water, but try to get him into it? not gonna happen. Strange that Sunny hasn't kicked me off the show yet. Or Nancy, for that matter. Kayak findings. Yellow is a sit-on, rather comfortable with legs free on top of the kayak. Fastest going straight, but awkward turns, and slowish full turns arounds. Blue is a whitewater, most compact of the bunch. Fantastic turn and turnaround times, but short length. Takes much longer to paddle forward. Red is a touring, classic raceback, good straight speed, smooth turns, but takes forever to fully turn around. Okay. So Reiki up north. I don't get what this is. South down Tonga, east right, west left. This is I. Okay. I don't get how you're supposed to solve this, but I do know what it's supposed to say. Okay, up, north, down, east, right. Okay. So I get this now. So then this is supposed to be north, east, south, and then this is, sorry, this is south. And then this is supposed to be, what did she say that was supposed to be? Tonga is that one. So this is T. In Tonga, Reiki, east. And this is supposed to be east again.
Under nest in tree? I'll have to check that out.
At doubtful sound. Under nest in tree at doubtful sound. So, let's go to the Puzzle Palace, shall we? What? Yipes! I don't think that was supposed to do that.
Let's see if I can find all the words.
Oh, lordy, they want me to do a word search. We're going to be here forever. Okay. W-A-K A-I-R-O. Okay. What was this about, by the way? Oh, it was George. So, follow the butterflies and find the 5 pieces of the haikai hidden underwater. Return the completed figurine to Tiki to turn it in. Stage 3 is now unlocked. And what does George have to say? Hey, Sunny came to talk to me. He wants me to review the blueprints for some machine. Notes on my tablet if I'm out when you come. Okay. What now? Can you let me muscle through the word search? Hey! Got a breakdown on everyone still in the competition for you. Check the tablet. More on the tablet as I keep digging. Kiri Nitty, local girl, former aerialist. She's a reality show lifer. And in it for the drama. Ruthless in the past, but I think that might be for the cameras. Tough to say. Okay. Do we have W-H-A? Oh, no. Okay. Alright. We need, let's find a T-A M. So we want to look for anything with a T. T-A-N-A? No. Here we go. T. There's a T-A, but it doesn't go to an M, so it's not what we're looking for. Okay. I have T-A-O, T-A-I. Ooh, there was a T-A-I-A-H-A. Yes, not what I was looking for, but we got it. Okay. T-A-M-A-R-I-K-I. Got it. Alright, now we're looking for Kia Ora. So I need a K-I. Let's find... This is the first K I see that isn't taken. And there's no I around it, so that can't be it. This is also a K, no I around it. Give me another K. K-I, but K-I-K, not K-A, so no. I have a K-I here, but again, it's a K-I-K, not a K-I-A. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for the follow. Hey, Nancy Hannah, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Sorry I didn't see it immediately. Word searches. I was already there. We have a K-I-H. New. Oh, I've got to be missing a K. Alright. Everything but 7 Keys. I have played all of them except 7 Keys, so I'm not new to them. But I will be ending the season of Nancy with a blind playthrough on stream of 7 Keys, which I'm kind of nervous about because I don't have the best track record of playing point-and-click adventures on stream blind, but I'm gonna do it anyway because it's a Nance and I really want to play Nance. So I am gonna finish this off probably starting towards the end of next week. We're gonna start a blind playthrough of 7 Keys, which I'm super hyped about, and also really nervous, like criminally nervous about it. So it'll be fun. Anyway, this looks like H-A-R-E. No, that's not it. Do we have another W? W-H-A-R-E. Ooh, well, we got another one. At least I got another one out of that. I'm good. Okay. I was looking for Kaya Ora. So we need a K. Let's start down here. And let's actually look like one thing at a time instead of... Here we go. I have a K-I-H. Not K-I-A. No. This one we've determined is a K-I-K, not a K-I-A, and this one is also a K-I-K. So we're good there. Oh, sure, I'm fine with hints. Just no story spoilers is my only thing. I don't care about hints. I don't care if you tell me solutions to puzzles. I'm gonna be real, if I get stuck enough, I cheat anyway. Just because. So it's like if you wanna shout out something, got it. Kaya Ora. Yeah. No? Oh. I dyslexic again. Hard. Okay, so you're saying top left, 3 over, 3 down. If we read from left to right, that makes left wall side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yep, nope, you're right. You're right. You're right. I'm there. Thank you. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't mind that at all. I also have dyslexia, so I dyslexic hard some days. H-A-E-R-A. Ah! Got you. Okay. Morena. We're looking for M's. This is M-O-U. Do we have an M-O-U? No. No M-O-U. Boo. M-O-R. Ooh, but we do have Marina off that one. Got it. Okay, so we need a T. I have a T-U-H. I need T-U-K. We got it. T-U-K-U, T-U-K-U. Alright, got it. I want to say that's Moana, but it's not. Going down to the bottom right corner. So, yep. I want to say that's Moana. Thank you. Appreciate it. Love all the help. It helps me struggle less. Hey, you want to drop by for 7 keys? I'm sorry. I'm very nervous about it. W-E-N-U-A. Okay.
All done. Doubtful sound.
Woo!
That
We
must
got
be
it.
the password to the hatch.
Okay. And we also have a phone. You know who we can call?
Jamila. 020-496-0423.
Let's call Jamila. So some of the puzzles I do from
Nancy.
memories, but some of them I don't.
Close. It's Nancy Drew.
Ah.
I remember you.
From Egypt.
That's right.
Yes, from Egypt.
Where are you calling from?
New Zealand.
So Sunny found you.
Yes.
It would appear so, yeah.
I mean, I've kind of been chasing him, so it really wasn't that hard. He just had to look where he had been, and I was there.
At least until now.
I still want to know where his supply of chocolate is. He has been leaving behind a supply of chocolate everywhere. You know what? Give me the combination to his locker. He's got chocolate in there.
You wouldn't know the combination to Sunny's
He better
foot
have
locker,
chocolate in
would
there,
you?
or I'm very
He
upset.
never remembers those things. He hides the codes he needs in the spy booklets we put together. Which
Okay.
I happened to edit just the other day. So, take the number in chapter 2, the lower number.
Okay, okay, we're gonna do a thing. I'm trying to solve these without cheating as much as I can, but so number in CH2. What else did she say? Oh no. Oh, it just crashed. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. How far back are we reset? It's gotta be this one, right? Yep. Okay, so we're reset this far back. That's great. That's fabulous. You know, I really wanted to do all this again because that's just fabulous. That is fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Did you know? I really wanted to do it all again. No. That wasn't right? No, that wasn't right. Okay, cool. Nope. So, we're just gonna do that again, since I already have the suggestions here. Top left, 3 over, 3 down. There we go. Kia ora. We have those. We can do this. I keep saying that's one of these guys. It is not. This is, however... Nope, it is not Haranai either. It's fine. We can it wasn't even that far back. See? See? There we go. And I'm not going to bother with you guys sending me all these texts. I already know. W-H-A-K-A-I-R-O. Got you. All right. W-H-E. Nope. Although y'all do like your W-H's. I have noticed this. Oh, no. W-H-E-N-U-A. Yep. Nope. Nope. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yeah. Yeah. We're finding them. We'll get them all back. I want to say that's H-A-E. No, because there's no R there. Okay. I'm fine. Do we have any H-U's? No. Alright. H-A-E is what we're looking for. I found it so easy last time. Up, nope. I just gotta go further up. Here am I. Got it. Okay. H-W-A. They really do love their HWs. H-W-A-N-A-U. Yep. There we go. We can get this. W-H-A-R-E. There we are. Got it. Waranui. Tonga, T. I haven't found any of the T's, actually. Okay. T-A-O. I don't have any T-A-O's around that T. I have a T-A-O, but that doesn't count. Tahi-Tahi. Tahi-Tahia is over here. Alright, we need Tonga. And then I need a T-A. We need Tamariki. It's the only one I'm missing. So I need T-A. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to do this, and then we're going to save it so I don't have to do this again. Because apparently this one might be a little more glitchy than the last couple of ones I have played on stream.
All done.
Got it.
Doubtful sound.
Thank you. We'll just save over.
That must be the password to the hatch.
Got it. All right. Back to calling Jamila.
Jamila. 020-496-0423.
Okay.
Who is this?
Hi.
Nancy.
Nancy who?
Close.
Nancy Drew.
It's Nancy Drew.
Yeah.
I remember you.
From Egypt.
That's right.
Yes.
Hold on. Where are you calling from?
New Zealand.
So Sunny found you.
Yep.
It would appear so, yeah.
Are you in any immediate danger?
Why wouldn't they let me bring my chocolate with me? Because I have a lifetime supply of chocolate, which I'm guessing Krollmeister is very upset that they gave me. I'll be real with you. The lifetime supply of chocolate that we found in Nancy's room for Alibi and Ashid would last me probably about a week. So...
You wouldn't know the combination to Sunny's footlocker, would you?
Okay.
He never remembers those things. He hides the codes he needs in the spy booklets we put together, which I happened to edit just the other day.
So here's what we're going to do.
The number in chapter 2, the lower number of the constellation pamphlet.
All right. So I'm going to save real fast.
The number from the UFO he's drawn in chapter 6.
Okay. So lower number from constellation. Lower constellation. Number CH6. And do you crash? You crash. That's okay. That's okay. This is why we saved it. So this one's going to be a little more fussy than the others, which makes sense because I had a devil of a time getting this one to start initially.
take the number in chapter 2,
Okay.
the lower number of the constellation pamphlet, the
Yeah.
number from the UFO
Yeah.
on in chapter 6, and the chapter reference in chapter 5.
Chapter
You
reference in
remember
5
that,
is 2.
but not the combination?
I remember both.
Okay.
But if you're going to snoop on Sonny,
So,
able to
CH
explain
ref
how you
in
solved
5.
it. Otherwise, he'll know I helped.
Okay. You know what? Can I shift tab? Here. We'll try
I
that
need
in
your
a minute.
help.
That you do. I hope it's enough.
Do you have any clue
Yeah,
what
I
Sonny's
had
up
to do some magic to get it working. For some
Give me the
reason,
yes.
He's trying to follow up on his grandfather's
for some reason, I had a devil of a
Okay,
time
what's
getting
the
Shattered
no?
Medallion to
I'm not
work
sure
from
what he's
Steam.
after. I believe it's an artifact.
What kind?
Which means we might not use the notepad for this, but we
Something
might.
his
I don't
grandfather,
know.
Jin, was desperate
Because I have to
get his hands
tab
on.
out,
All
and
I
every
know.
time I tab out,
Jin
it
found
crashes.
Slide. He's hard to track down, but he's an expert on relics and ancient sites.
I know, right?
And aliens.
It was something like with my firewall that I had to get past my firewall, so I had to do some delightful trickery to get it to work. But once I got it to work, it was fine. I just, ugh. All right. So, what do you think about
Sonny
Sonny?
could be behind George's injury?
I hope not.
Hope?
Not.
Nice.
He could have been?
He could. But I hope not.
Nice. Yeah, Treasure in a Royal Tower was fun. I feel like every Nance fan has an answer to that question of what's your favorite Nance game, except me. Because I don't have an answer to that question. I have a list. Because, like, I love Harper from Thornton Hall. I love the substitution ciphers in Tomb. I love doing the slide. I like doing, not the slide puzzles, but like the, the lever puzzles and all that where you have to move the blocks, or like the block sliders. I like that. I have a list. I don't really have a favorite per se. And then I have a list of the ones where, like, why? Like, the one that we just finished, Silent Spy, is the only one where the narrative legitimately makes my head hurt. Because they were so close to actually doing a good spy thriller, and then they backed off because, oh no, we can't do that. The kiddies might be scared if there's any actual stakes involved. So I get viscerally angry at that. And then coming up, we've got Labyrinth of Lies in a day or two, and what with that set? Like, I get why with the set. They made the sets and everything so that they would have excuses to put all these big puzzles in and whatever. But, like, number one, that set makes no gosh dang it sense. Who builds this elaborate, amazing theater set with real lava? How? Why? What? That makes no sense to me. And then you follow that up with, they don't ever use the set. They don't put it up for practices. They don't put it up for the performance. They leave it. They don't use these big, elaborate, amazing sets. And I'm like, what the? Why? Oh, it hurts. Oh, it annoys. It frustrates so much. And so there are a couple that I have on my why list. There are a couple that I have on my frustrated list. I hate the monetary system in Secret of the Old Clock. I hate it. I understand that it was like their first time trying out a monetary system, so of course there were going to be glitches, so I forgive it, but I hate it. But, like, I have a list of games that I love for different reasons, and I have a list of games on my why would you do this to me list. Anything super math-based is... Twisters is on my I love the concept list, because when I was younger, I kind of wanted to be a storm chaser. When I was a kid, I found out, like, when Twister came out that storm chaser was a thing, and I really, really wanted to do that. That was around, like, 12 years old. So I really wanted to be a storm chaser. And then I found out you could probably die, and I chickened out. And I also found out you needed to know a lot of math and science. And science I was fine with. Math, I don't do math, so I didn't. But like, I love the premise of Nancy actually being a storm chaser. So like, I love that one for like storm chasing. I love anything where I get to meet like the meeting Hotchkiss in Royal Tower is just fabulous. Hotchkiss is great. I love meeting Sunny June in this one. He's weird. Although he should definitely have brought his supply of chocolate. I'm just saying.
Explain this whole Anunnaki thing to me.
It's easy, but it's crazy.
Yep.
Do your worst.
Spy believes that there is a community like the United Nations, but
So like, I don't have a single favorite game. I have multiple favorites for different reasons.
So it's the UN, but more fun.
less fun. The Earth is in a very bad way right now.
Yeah, that does seem to be the main talking point these days.
Because
it's only gotten worse since this game came out.
I'm pretty sure we can.
Cool.
As was I. We have everything we need, right? We're smart, we're strong, we adapt.
Yep.
I sense a...
But, yes, there is. But we don't know how to work together.
And the Galactic
That's
Parliament
true.
doesn't
That is
like
very
this.
much true.
Exactly. But do us both a favor.
Be nicer?
Be realistic. Doesn't matter if any of this is real.
Nice.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Not if pretending it's true makes the world better.
So do you believe in Spied or not?
Don't push me to say. Watch what I do and you'll see your answer.
It wouldn't surprise me if they're, I wouldn't say like 100% realistic, but if they're very actually accurate to what this particular part of New Zealand looks like. Largely because I used to live right outside of DC. I don't anymore. But I used to live right near the DC metro area. I have been on the DC metro like a zillion times. And I kid you not, they, for Secret of the Scarlet Hand, they nailed the DC metro. Now, I think they've since added like a line or two to it. But like all of the pictures they put up when Nancy is on the subway, the sounds, the map, everything is just absolutely the exact same that it was back in the day. Every once in a while when I'm feeling nostalgic for the old days, I'll throw that one on just to play. Oh yeah, Kapu Cave. I'll also throw that on just to do shelling every now and again. I love shelling. Absolutely love going to a beach and just going shelling. But I don't get a chance to anymore because now I was in the Midwest and the lake that we're near has some very nice freshwater mussels. And that's about it. We don't get many other shells other than the mussel shells out here.
Can I call you back?
Of course.
Do you work for Spied?
Do you work for Spied?
I suppose I do, unofficially.
As a teacher?
Yes, although between you and me, the lessons are all rubbish.
Well, all right
then. Why teach?
It's a cover. Most places that teach are a cover.
Yeah, they do a lot of
what?
research on it.
Actual learning that goes on behind the scenes.
So
I feel bad for the students. We just make things up about aliens while they take notes or nod off.
The one in Ireland took place mostly at night, but it looked pretty realistic to what I saw-ish while I was in Ireland.
In artifacts, as does Sunny.
I didn't see much of Ireland, though. I was only on the coastal area. We went all around the outside coast of Ireland when I went to Ireland. But, yeah. But it looked fairly realistic. Lots of sheep. Okay, kid you not. We went on a bus tour of Ireland, and at one point, I got tired and fell asleep on the bus, and I gave my husband the camera. And I was like, just take pictures of anything that looks interesting, because Ireland has what I call random roadside sculptures. It is what it sounds like. Apparently, they have to dedicate a certain amount of their road budget, also has to go to the arts. So what they will do is whenever they repave or fix a road, they will have an artist commissioned to put up some kind of a roadside sculpture. In the middle of the highway, like you'll be driving down the freeway and suddenly random abstract dragon is sitting in the median? I don't know. So I gave him the camera. I was like, you know, if we run across any interesting ruins or anything, just try and take a picture out the window. I fell asleep. I woke up. We had 3,000 pictures when I downloaded the camera that day. And 90% of them were all cows and sheep. Because he decided he was going to have fun with the camera and make a video game out of it to see how many pictures of sheep and cows he could get in one day. We went to Ireland in 2012. I still have not finished going through those photos. I keep looking at the number of photos from Ireland and going, I'll go through them later.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Oh, I love him, but the boy is random. He's great, don't get me wrong, he's hilarious, but he is so random and it is so much fun. He does add spice to life. Alright, so what were we doing? We've checked out the phone reward. We get to check out Sunny's locker. Right. We needed... Oh, I didn't save. Oh, lordy. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. Yep, nope. I didn't save. Oh, no. Yeah, we have the password now. It is... Ref chap in CH5. It's going to be number 2. I remember that much specifically. Yeah, we have the password now, doubtful sound. We also have the password to Sunny's thing. So we're just going to go ahead and say load game. Load. We will talk more to you later. We're just going to exit out of your conversation.
The number from the UFO he's drawn in Chapter 6 and the chapter reference in Chapter 5.
Cool.
You remember that, but not the combination?
Okay.
I remember both. But if you're going to snoop on Sunny...
Yep, we could actually... Oh! I forgot! We could totally do this! I forgot!
Can I call you back?
They actually gave me this option here!
Sunny could be... But... Explain this whole...
Oh yeah, we have this option now! Shows you how much I use these options when they give them.
Bye-bye.
Shows you how much I use those options, right? I use those options a lot. I forgot they existed. But yeah, they do give you the skip dialogue option because there are Nance speedrunners out there. Which surprised me when I found out. We were watching, oh.
Hi.
We were watching something and somebody ran did a speed run of a Nance game at one point. I want to say it was, oh, I forget the name of the speedrunning organization that speedruns for charity. Anyway, Games Done Quick, that's what. I want to say it was Games Done Quick and they speedran a Nance game, but I don't think that's right, because I remember thinking that they should really have a Nance runner on there at one point. And they never have. I remember thinking that, so.
You've done a lot
but I know
of
Nance
reality
runners
television.
exist.
That's a true statement.
Why?
Yep.
I tried reality by itself, but no one pays you or pays attention to you.
Fair
So,
enough.
I used TV to fix that problem.
Okay.
So reality television was the next logical step?
I
As good as
mean,
any other.
if she's found something that she's good at, go for
At this
it.
point, is this almost like a job for you?
Yeah, kind
Entirely.
of. Yeah, there are people that make a career out of reality
Have you
television,
noticed
so
anything
there you
odd
go.
about Sunny?
Other than the fact that he's taken the show hostage? Yes.
Okay, what have you noticed?
The talking to no one was disturbing at first, but I grew accustomed to that.
Oh, everyone
what really
does
got
that.
me was the talking to the animals.
Huh?
Yeah, but not in a cute way. In a sad, terrifying, this is foreshadowing way.
What was he saying?
What do you mean
It was
talking
the
to the
content of
animals?
human to animal communication.
Yeah, I talk to mine all the
Yeah,
time.
I guess that is what I'm asking.
It was mostly apologies.
Okay, now that's weird. But like, I talk to my dog all the time. I also talk for my dog all the time. Both me and my husband do it.
What do you think Sunny is trying to do with the competition?
Yep.
Fly it into orbit? That's my best guess.
Fun!
Sunny be crazy.
Yeah, I know. That's why I like him.
Any breakthroughs in the competition?
Oh, I like
Why would I
crazy
tell you
people.
about
It's
that?
weird.
The spirit of cooperation.
So far, things have been pretty one-sided.
How's this? The password to the hatch is doubtful sound.
Oh, okay.
Now that is useful.
Thank you.
This should help.
Morai art. This actually will help. I will read that aloud later when we actually need it.
George thinks she saw someone cutting the bridge.
Did you see what he looked like?
What makes you so sure it's a man?
A working knowledge of history and humanity.
Either way, she really couldn't tell.
Not necessarily.
It's just her imagination.
Yeah, but at the same time, shows like this have so many safety regulations.
Regulations, sure. But don't forget that regulations matter less when the producer's a lunatic.
That is fair. That is very fair.
Have you found any comics lying around?
No, why? Is that a bonus?
Not really.
Not that I think.
But you're interested in them.
I'm interested in everything.
Oh, no, you're not.
Yeah.
Most
No,
things.
Nancy
Name
really
50.
is.
All right, I'm a little interested in the comics.
Why?
They seem related to Sunny.
Okay, so...
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Like, here's the thing. I think Nance might be slightly high-functioning autistic. Just ever so slightly high-functioning autistic. Largely because she gets so
Cool. I wonder what's down there.
laser
Need to find a way to unlock
focused.
this hatch.
She gets so laser focused on certain things and then completely ignores other things, right? Like, okay, for example, how many times has she just ditched Ned because someone said, hey, I have a mystery for you to solve? How many times has she tried to talk Bess or George into doing something for her because it helps her mystery, right?
I need to match that image in order to charge the
Oh,
claw.
you want me to do this, do you? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. This is going to be terrible, but there we go. So, like, I feel like she's just slightly autistic, just because, and I do mean like high functioning, not low functioning, just because of how often she just, like, legitimately doesn't pay attention to other people's feelings. Also, hot take, I quite literally think that, not Frank, not George, that Ned was planning to propose in, I wish I could think sometimes, in, the one in Nova Scotia, Sea of Darkness. I think Ned was planning to propose. And Nance just, like, blew him off. Like, we'll get to it when we get to Sea of Darkness. But I feel like Ned was going to get ready to propose, and Nance just, like, blew him off. It's supposed to be 4. I keep going to 5, and it's supposed to be at 4. There we go. And Nance just, like, blew him off. Okay, we got it. Like, Nance is literally the worst, and I do mean the worst, at, dive rules. Divers must follow the safe diving practices. Submarines are single occupancy only. Use the joystick to navigate. The dive lever controls the sub's depth. The subs are programmed to stay within dive boundaries. Rechargeable claw must be pressurized before use, giving the claw enough pressure for 5 uses before needing to be recharged. Save the environment. Respect marine life. Subs are equipped with critical failure warning system. If the warning sounds, return immediately to the observatory. Do not go past go. Do not collect $200. And what do we have here? Jack Stewart, also known as a Red Guardian perch. The Jack Stewart is easily identified by its large eyes, notched dorsal fin, and large pectoral fins. A type of rockfish. Ooh, rockfish are nasty. They are frequently found resting on rocks throughout the fjords, throughout the fjords. Rockfish are nasty. They blend in and they are poisonous. So, like, if you step on them, they will cause, their spines will go through rubber. Like, it doesn't matter if you're wearing water shoes or what. If you step on them, their spines go through rubber, they eject the poison, and that poison is not deadly, but it will make you wish you were dead. Rockfish are nasty. Butterfly perch, a schooling species found in coastal reefs. The butterfly perch is a pale pink fish with a dark spot on its body. Common in the fjords, they are frequently seen in areas of the reef that are plentiful in sponges and corals. Every time they say fjords, I keep thinking we're in Alaska, and we're not. So that's throwing me off because they keep saying fjords, and I'm like, I didn't see those in Alaska. When I went snorkeling in Alaska, we saw a lot of starfish, a lot of jellyfish, a lot of starfish. And yes, I have been snorkeling in Alaska in September. Yes, it is cold. They put you in neoprene though. You won't feel a thing. It's great. Anyway, the spiny dogfish shark. I'm not getting distracted. I don't know what you're talking about. A small shark that frequently travels in large schools. It has 2 dorsal fins with a mildly poisonous spine in front of each fin. The blue cod is a New Zealand endemic, most commonly found in the South Islands and the Chatham Islands. A bottom-dwelling species, the blue cod is widely regarded as one of the best fish for eating. The sea pen is typically a soft coral. The sea pen is named for its resemblance to a quill pen. They are the bioluminescent, emitting a greenish light when disturbed. Black coral is typically a deep-sea species. Black coral is a coral organism that can be found at depths as shallow as 10 meters in the fjords. Black coral is actually white when alive and only gets its distinctive black or dark brown appearance when dead. Red coral is probably what most people are used to. Red coral is not a true coral, but a hydrocoral, a group of individual organisms living as one life form. Hydrocorals are another deep-sea species, but red coral can be found at much shallower depths in the fjords. Yellow xanthanoids are a striking yellow anemone-like hex coral that lives in colonial groups. Yellow xanthanoids are frequently seen on black coral in the fjords, but only after it's dead, yes. The Jason's nibbinich is a type of sea slug. The pink and white Jason's nibbinich has a unique defense system. It feeds on hyoid polyps, transferring the hydroid's stinging cells into appendages on its back as a poisonous barrier. Fun! So, could I use the sub now? I want to see fishies. Fish! I think that's supposed to be the butterfly fish. I am not able to read 100% of that, so I'm just not. I recharged it. We should be good to go. They won't let me use it yet. Oh, fine. We'll go find my medallion first. I think I'm supposed to find the first medallion first, and then we can come back to this. Okay. Yay! I'm leaving. I'm moving. Hi. How's the landsliding going? We've got that. Alright, let's take this back to our wonderful... That's not where we want to go. This is. We want to go back to base camp. And we want to be the second person to put this up. Maybe the third. Third person. Okay. That'll help. Alright. I love the victory music they give you to this. Alright, can I go back to Doubtful Sound, please? That would be great. I went the wrong way. I still went the wrong way. There we go. Yep, close enough. Now can I go? I did charge the claw.
Done.
It still won't let me go.
Did that, can't check, haven't done that.
Alright. So, maybe if we go for Sunny's locker then. Okay, we're just gonna save. I'm gonna save more often on this one just because this one was tricky for some reason. Which actually means I should probably check, I just repurchased Labyrinth of Lies and all that. So I actually should probably check them. Like, I should probably check 7 Keys and Labyrinth of Lies and see if I can get them to move slightly. So it might not be an entirely blind playthrough on 7 Keys. I might, like, get through the intro. And that'll be about it. Because I gotta see if it's working. But that'll be about it. Just because I really don't want to have to struggle through that on stream. But I might have to. Okay. So, we need...
Okay, so let's see if I can figure out Jamila's instructions.
The number from Chapter 2. Which was... I mean, the only number I'm seeing is Chapter 2. 6. 6, which was 6. So that's 6... The lower number of the constellation, so 5. 6, 5. Chief among these is the Galactics. When a planet is young... Alright, and then we know the chapter reference in 5 is Chapter 2. Oh, 3. Okay. So, I have 6, 5, something 3. That I can do. 5, 3. 6, 5, 8, 3.
Maybe this will help explain the plan Sunny accidentally mentioned.
Mine now. Dread Isle! Yeah, he was at Dread Isle. Commedia dell'età.
Sunny's focusing on a small group of us. Why?
Focus, Sunny. To-do list. Idea. To-do list is circular, eliminating the need to pick a starting point. Yeah, but also making it really hard to read, my dude. To-do list for real. The team. The man in the river. Patrick, of course, calm and powerful, aware of this direction, clear and empty. Kiri is the acrobat, the one who can find the hidden worlds. Lena is the ring of keys, many mundane, some of great power. George, she can hear the pulse of power in the wire and silicone, the intuitive spirit alive in the humble genius. And Nancy, she will ruin everything, one would hope. See, I'm confused. Does he need me for the plan to work, or does he want me to destroy the plan? Hope, yes, ruin everything. Idea! Store cereal inside of large hollow spoon. Trapdoor switch releases cereal. Voice-activated code words must be uncommon to avoid accidental trigger. Chomp. Candidates. A. Chomp. Somewhat uncommon. B. Sincerely. Sincerely seeking cereal. Yes, use this one. Yelling. Louder. More cereal. I could yell pretty loud. My mom was mostly deaf. This does not solve the milk problem. It does not. Idea. Mobile tent. Need too long. Mobile tent. Need too long surf snowboards and a place to stand. Tent is like a sail. Update. Did not work right. Update. Need fishing waders. Suspenders cut in 2 holes in tent. Drop waders through. Walking tent. Potential problems? Floppy and might attract some attention. There's the last of the list over here. Letter to Grandpa Jin. Topics to cover. Get a phone. Update on plan. Ask. Thanks for journal. Tell him to call Mom. 2. Spied operatives. Update orders for Operation One-Way Ticket. No one gets hurt this time. Thank you. Idea. Sheep. Further investigation indicates this is a concept and not an idea. 3. Keep crew busy. 4. Gift from Mom. Upgrade guilt trip. About delayed visit to guilt journey. Note, in lieu of me returning to college or settling down with a nice girl, please accept this delightful gift from your contrite son and please call Grandpa Jin. Yeah, his family's an issue.
I'm going to need a professional to crack this.
Well, okay then. He's got the, a replica of one of the jade carvings from Scarlet Hand. This is from Phantom of Venice. Minette from Danger by Design and Dread Isle. So fun! He's got a lot of call-outs in his trunk. Okay. So George said she had stuff for me.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. Team Raccoon. Nope. Oh, Team Recon. I read that as Raccoon. Okay. She's got nothing new. Let's go. Hi.
I saw you in the out-of-bounds area.
Me?
Are you sure?
What's the game? What are you after?
Just visiting George.
Talking to George.
That might be true. So I'll let it slide for now.
You'll let it slide?
Do me a favor.
Oh.
What's that?
Ask Sonny if this means anything to him.
More comics. More comics.
See how he reacts. Don't tell him it came from me.
Okay.
I took your advice and read the rules.
Oh yeah? In the case of a direct tie, what are the 5 possible tiebreak activities?
Sudden death round.
In case of a tie, there's a sudden death round.
Good luck out there, Tiger.
Okay. That sounds really patronizing. Although, to be fair, she is a professional cryptologist. She might deserve to patronize me a little bit.
How long have you and Patrick been together?
A while?
2 years, 4 months. Hey, no. 4
I thought you
years.
said you weren't good with time.
Seems right.
How did you and Patrick get together?
Oh, I don't remember. He's more of the romantic one.
Is he? Because when I ask him these questions, he's like, I don't know, ask Lena. And then when I ask you this question, you're like, I don't know, ask Patrick. To be fair, that's kind of like me and my husband, only he actually knows the answers. They'll be like, people, the big one that I always get is, how old are you? And I'm going to cross that bridge right now. I don't know. I don't know. I stopped keeping track of my age when I was 18. After that, I was just like, I don't know, I'd have to ask my parents. And then I met him, and he started keeping track of it for me. So now when people are like, how old are you? I'm like, I don't know, I have to ask my husband. I don't keep track. I don't know. I gave up on that years ago. Whatever.
I found a really difficult code. Could you help me break it?
No.
I could make it worth your while. How about if I give you a points card?
You have that?
No, but I'm sure Bess could find one for me.
Let me see it.
The code, yes.
Can I trust you not to just run off with this?
No.
Just let me read it. I promise you'll get it back.
Have you met Jin, Sonny's grandfather?
Yes. How did you know?
I think
just a
this
guess.
might be his code. I was hoping you could shed some light on your connection to him.
Interesting. I can't.
How did you meet Jin?
I work with an orchestra. It's one of my hobbies.
Okay.
And he played in the orchestra?
No. He brought an instrument, but he couldn't play. He'd just pretend.
Okay.
When life hands you an adorable old man pretending to play trumpet, you enjoy it.
Okay.
He was using the orchestra as a cover? For what?
The pool shared a hallway with a rare book room. I caught him sneaking
The
in. I
pool?
couldn't tease out why.
The pool shared. Wouldn't you mean the concert hall? Okay.
Do you live in New Zealand?
I've got an apartment in DC, but mainly we travel. Patrick loves to come here as often as he can. We make time.
Well, okay. I mean, if you got the time, I would too.
What do you do when you're not on TV?
Lots of freelance work in the information sector.
Fair enough.
What kind?
My resume is almost entirely acronyms at this point. I can't really disclose most of my work.
Okay, that's
Ooh,
fair.
Sounds intriguing.
Rarely, but on those rare days.
I mean, yeah, that would make sense.
You moved our medallion.
Yes.
I thought you were the one who followed all the rules.
And I did. Paragraph titled Medallions, third line down. Players may not remove the medallions of the opposing team.
Yes, and that's the rule you broke.
Remove. I moved the medallion. Only once.
You're kidding me.
Take it up with the producer if you'd like.
What made you decide to sign up for the show?
I mean, that did
super fan.
break
I've watched
the rules,
all the seasons
so.
multiple times.
Really? You seem very smart.
So?
Oh, please with that. I
The
spend
two
my day
aren't
being
mutual.
smart. At night, show me a person falling down and give me some popcorn.
The two are not mutually exclusive. You can be smart and enjoy trash. That's perfectly fair.
Do you think it's a bad idea for me to pair with Kiri?
No, you should definitely do that.
You're speaking as a competitor?
As long as you're asking as a competitor.
I wasn't really. See, the thing is everyone's like, oh, you paired with Kiri. And I'm like, I really didn't, though.
What's your favorite season of Pacific Run?
3, hands down.
Okay, your favorite competitor?
Richard.
Last name?
Swimberger.
What did he look like?
A man. I'm bored. This is boring.
This is fair.
Is it boring, or is it true that you weren't being honest about being a fan?
Who would lie about loving reality TV?
This is fair. Like, again, that's kind of like the same question that I get a lot of people. What's your favorite Nance game? I have a couple of answers to that, and it's all dependent on, like, I like this character, I like that minigame, I like those puzzles, I like this, I like that. So, I don't know.
Do you believe in aliens?
Next question.
Is that a no?
If you have to ask, the answer is no.
What were you doing near the bridge before it collapsed?
I was looking for a fern like we were supposed to.
Okay, that's fair.
My friend almost died. If you had anything to do with it...
She explained it.
I don't know.
I didn't hurt your friend. Neither did Patrick.
Yeah, but you should have seen something.
Want to hear a joke?
Sure.
This zebra's standing in a pack.
Okay.
Herd, pride, collective.
Herd is okay with me.
I think it's herd.
Okay. The zebra's standing in a pack. A group. It's all zebras. That's important.
Yes, got you.
And one zebra says, I'm hiding in plain sight. And this other zebra goes, oh no, that's my plan too.
That's
Okay.
pretty good.
Thanks.
It really's not,
get
but
it.
Good. I thought that was just me.
no. I do actually know a farmer who owns a zebra. And now a zonkey. I'm not kidding about that. He also has a couple of lemurs. He's a weird farmer. And yes, no, he is a farmer, not a zookeeper. He is a farmer. He also has buffalo, horses, all that kind of stuff. Zebras are apparently really mean, though. Like, I've actually gotten to, well, not necessarily interact with them because he bites. So we didn't get to pet the zebra because he bites and he kicks and he's a really mean animal. But, like, I have been very, very up close with zebras before, so that's fun.
Why did you tell me that zebra joke?
Was just thinking about it.
Okay.
How we all just do the same thing, but don't know we do the same thing because we don't really know what we're doing.
I guess you
Fair?
could say that.
It's a profound thought. Can you write it down?
No.
Okay.
No, if I write it down, my game crashes.
Do you think I should trust Kiri?
I trust most people.
Me too.
I know. I don't have any
How
crackers.
do you know?
Crackers?
Yeah, see, this is
I'm
the thing.
not sure what you're talking about.
People like to talk even when I don't know what to say. So usually I share crackers. So it looks like we're talking, but we're not.
Patrick! You confound me, which I think is the entire point of his character, is he's supposed to talk in circles and sound almost like he's making a point. And then go back to making no point at all.
What do you think of Sonny?
What?
Do you think he's nice?
Yeah?
Or is he here for selfish reasons?
Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Both then?
What?
Well, I mean, again, not mutually exclusive. You can be a nice person and be there for selfish reasons.
Do you believe in aliens?
Why not?
Is this the first time you've thought about it?
Well, I've seen aliens, but believing in aliens seems more involved.
You've seen aliens?
I think he's referring
Well,
to a
just a
different
little.
kind of alien.
Later.
Nice talking to you.
When he says I've seen aliens, I think he might be confused and thinking you're talking about people from other countries, not
Is there
planets.
anything I can help with?
I need you to find a points card for Lena.
Yep.
Consider it done.
Cool. So how'd you and your wiles
how
do
did
there?
you and your wiles do with Sonny?
I froze.
Oh my.
Nancy, that has never happened. He said, "Can I help you?" And I just repeated it back, but louder.
Oh, that's not the best I know.
New Zealand is doing something weird to me. I'm off my game.
Maybe it'll go better next time.
I will try again. The Marvin Mojo is legendary.
All right. Go for it, girl.
How did it go with Patrick?
That man is an enigma.
In what way?
I mean, agreed.
Does it matter?
I guess not.
He's so calm, I forget myself. It's like that time I met a cow.
I need more information.
Okay.
Than that.
Dave dragged me to the fair, remember him?
Yeah.
No, but
It was
sure.
a fair, you know, so animals, scam artists, flirting with food poisoning.
Yes.
But then I found myself looking at a cow.
Okay.
And she was looking at me, and we had a really long cow/human moment.
Okay.
We got into not a staring contest, more of a staring cooperation.
Okay.
I think I was there for like hours. Not thinking, not wanting anything, just being. And
Okay.
smelling, let's be honest.
So Patrick is a cow. Great.
Just the profound part of cows. And the not super smart part of cows.
Okay, fair on that one.
Thanks for distracting Patrick.
I actually like doing it.
Yeah?
He's like my spirit animal.
He's a person and also alive.
I know, but he's so calm. Do you know that his parents and their parents going back were some sort of mystical teachers?
I gathered something like that.
Did you?
He wouldn't talk about it, but it's like I stood next to him and we didn't say anything.
Does anyone else do
We
this
had
with the
crackers.
magnifying glass where you like try to frame specific words when they're talking with the magnifying glass? I do that a lot. I don't know why. But I like to see how long of a word I can frame with the lens of the magnifying glass. 3 letters, let, is actually my... I don't know. I'm
Talk to you
weird.
later.
I'm sorry.
Get out of here, you old so-and-so.
3-letter words are about as big as I can get, and let is actually my biggest one that I can get fully framed in the magnifying glass. I'm weird, I know. Find a way to get the piano. Oh, okay. Oh, that's Lena. Oh, I saw piano and panicked. Oh, no. Okay.
Still have to do that.
I saw piano and was like, what piano? I don't remember a music puzzle in this. Oh, no, the piano lesson from Jin. Okay. Nope. We're good. What was I doing here? We were going through Sunny's locker, which we did. We want to go explore the underwater observatory. I can stay on track. I have a brain to work with. It functions most days. And then there's the other days. Hey, is this available? No, it's not. I'm not getting distracted. Can I go now? I really shouldn't need to do that again. We already did it. Okay.
Still have to do that.
Do I have to go explore the wool shed? It's weird because it's not letting me go on the underwater exploration, which it should. Okay. It should be letting me do the underwater thing by now, right? Let's go to Mossburn. Alright, so we've checked in here for the shearing equipment. This was... I got nothing in there, right? No. It's hard for me to see. Between the sun, well, I should say sun, the light glaring off the snow outside, it's hard for me to actually see in there. Okay. Oh, hey, look at this. We have, this is actually a contest, I think, that they ran. So you can see, like, somebody made a Cocoa Kringle bar out of cake. The Yuri Teapot Pumpkin. Sarcophagus cookies, bento cookies. Okay. I have sheared the sheep. No, that's nothing else I can interact with. Well, there's this, but we can't do anything with that yet.
Haven't done that. Can't check that off
Okay,
yet.
so it's not explore the tool shed. The wool shed. It's not explore the wool shed then. Right? Okay. Oh, hey, Corbel, how's it going? Oh, nice. Oh, you know the guy who made the pumpkin. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'm glad it was featured in the game for him. That's super cool. Let's go talk to Sunny.
Have you been reading my papers?
No.
Whatever you do, don't read my papers.
Why not?
Because they're fascinating and full of mystery.
You're trying to
sending me
manipulate
mixed
me.
messages here.
No, I am.
I love that answer. You're sending me mixed messages. No, I am. I love that answer. It's so perfect. Just so Sunny.
Lena wanted me to show you this comic. Did you leave it for her to find?
Yeah.
Was it some sort of message?
Wouldn't that be cool? I've got something for you.
Oh. More comic, eh? He gave me some very large hips, I'm just saying.
Do you like comics?
Do you?
I do. Very much.
Obviously,
the good
he
ones
draws a
teach
lot
us
of
so
them.
much about ourselves.
Tell me about Jin, your grandfather.
You know, I think you missed your calling. You should have been a comic artist.
I didn't leave that name just lying around for you to trip on. You're reading my things.
No!
Say I was.
Are we saying it together, or is this a competition to see who can say it better?
Can you focus?
No, you're just afraid I'll win.
Sonny,
No, I
read
can't
your
focus
grandfather's
either.
letter.
It's
I
fun.
know.
Can you talk to me about that?
I wanted you to read it.
Obviously.
Why?
I need your help.
With what?
But some things I might have to send you when you're not next to me.
Okay. You know, you could just tell me. Also, you really like blue and purple, don't you? No shade, I like them too. But, you really like blue and purple.
So, am I getting kicked off the show?
Maybe.
You want something from me, don't you?
Possibly.
I mean, he's kind of outright said he does.
Where does the nickname Sonny come from?
My grandfather.
And?
Can you tell me a little about him?
Sleuth is such a weird word.
What?
Anyway, his name is Jim. He's an explorer, the founder of Spide.
Okay.
Why did you call me a sleuth?
You're the only contestant who doesn't only ask me about points.
Fair enough.
I bet Spide is one of those top secret members-only clubs, right?
But you're in luck. You've already been a member for a few years.
Are most of your members unaware of their membership?
Yeah, that's like issue 1 on the list of things to fix, though.
So, what are the
Fair
perks
enough.
of membership?
Surprises, like this one. Surprise, your life is dangerous now. I can make you a badge if you want.
Yes, please, go ahead. Make me a badge. I'm down. Alright, are we talking like a sew-on patch, or are we talking like the English, pin-on badges? Which badge are we talking about?
I think you're the one who picked this season's cast.
If I picked the cast, it would have been a little bit more colorful. And it would have speakers and moving parts. Wait, no, that's the opposite of what a cast should do.
You're talking about George's cast.
And the best part is, I totally know what you meant.
Yeah, I figured. You're dodging questions by giving me non-answers that are also hilarious, and I love it.
Do you believe in aliens?
I'm not like one of those Area 51 types. But why not? Crazier things have happened.
Crazier things than aliens existing?
I mean, fair-ish.
Well, in reality, everything's crazy. Take a word and say it 50 times in a row, and at some point you'll be like, what's that sound I'm making? What's it mean? Why don't I speak my own language? Why did I borrow this one? If the word exists, then what's the point of me repeating them? So, in closing, all y'all animals and mountains equally unlikely and insane.
That's an interesting way of looking at things.
Fair enough.
Is it? I think it's scary.
No, it's,
but then hilarious. And then I forget the whole thing.
Yeah. So my sister, Kat, my oldest sister, had to take a philosophy class. And her big philosophy theory that she ended the class on, the big paper, was she had a hypothesis that everybody is crazy. And her whole thing that she pointed out was there is no universal definition to anyone of the word sane. So in someone's mind, you are always crazy. Which makes everybody crazy. Which I like. I've always kind of just lived with that. That is just where I am now. Besides, I like the fact that my family tree is almond. We're all nuts. I wish I was kidding. My family's crazy.
So you were pretty close to your grandfather?
Oh yeah, he's sorta my hero.
Oh really?
But everyone else just seems embarrassed by him. A lot of the family won't use her last name.
That's extreme. Why would they do that?
Because he's different.
Fair enough.
Are you leaving the comics for me to find?
I think the line between something existing and something waiting to be found is smudgy in your case.
You're not the first to
that's
say
fair.
that.
Other people say smudgy?
You know a lot about me and everyone else here, it seems.
Yes, which is interesting because I seem to be chasing his tail, right? Like, I showed up in Dread Isle after he was there. I showed up at Manette's after he was there. I showed up at in Washington, D.C. after he was there. Right? I showed up at, I forget the name of the museum, but I showed up in the museum in DC after he was there. I show up in a lot of places after he's been there. So I could see why he would be on my radar, but it's weird that I'm on his.
So why aliens?
Aliens are here. We're all aliens. Earth life started with bacteria on asteroids. In a way, we're all space mutts.
I know you're worried about the future of Earth. I think we'll be fine on our own.
You and me, maybe. Humans in general, maybe. But we're losing so many species so fast. It's not their fault we're here.
That's fair.
Isn't hijacking a television show kind of a really terrible idea?
But so is never reaching out toward the fantastic.
I mean, the thing is that he has a history of being fired from all of his jobs, so I really don't think it matters to him at this point.
Later.
See ya.
The worst, the absolute worst they're going to do is fire him. That's it. And it's like, oh well, what's one more firing?
I am terrified of Lena.
Okay.
That is reasonable.
Is it?
Why does Patrick put up with her?
Why does anyone put up with anyone?
'Cause eating alone is sad?
Is this normal Bess speaking or pining for sunny Bess?
Normal Bess is dead. It's
Okay.
just me, tragic Bess, watching my inbox, even though I know he doesn't have my email.
Okay.
How did round 2 go with Sunny?
I just walked right on past him, like I needed to go look at a tree.
Yeah, maybe I should try. You want to explain that sound?
Nope. But I do want to make it again.
Alright,
Go
go for
ahead.
it.
Later. Good luck. Don't look directly in his eyes. That's where his powers come from.
It's not that bad, actually. He's just
Did you find
weird.
a points card?
Yes, I did.
Thank you!
All right, thanks. Hopefully Lena cracked that code.
This is weird. Yes?
You mean Lena helping us out?
I only ask because you have thrown my barometer way off.
You may blame me, but I blame Sunny.
Oh?
What do you think it means?
If Sunny brought her here because she cracks codes, then maybe he needs help. But in summary, I have no idea.
Alright.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Hey, Lena.
I know how you found the medallion.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah?
I hid a lot of medallions and left a lot of codes behind.
Yes.
It was a test.
Oh, yeah? What do I get for passing?
I haven't decided yet. And stay out of my things.
Nope. Not
I have
gonna
a
do
points
that.
Card. Any chance you'd consider trading something else?
Oh, girl. Oh, girl. I'm here to win.
Worth a shot. Here's the card.
You give me...
Here.
Thank you.
Hey,
Yeah?
there's something I remember.
Oh?
About Sunny's grandfather.
Really?
Yes. When I caught him sneaking into the rare book room, I asked him why.
Okay.
He said, "This is my etude."
What does that mean?
It's a type of musical composition.
That would
It's
be why I
intended
don't
to
know it
teach a
yet.
skill.
To improve a certain technique? I don't know how to take that.
Neither do I.
Right. I was more amused than anything, so I said, "I suppose mine is chasing off old fakers."
And?
He said, "No, it's better than that. Sunny'll tell you." I just assumed that was some inscrutable old man joke, but then Sunny exists.
Okay.
Did you ever find out what Jin was looking for in the rare book room?
I noticed him sneak out of a rehearsal, so I followed him. When I cornered him, he dropped a book.
Okay.
What kind of book?
It was amazing. It had all of these rare codices, like the Emerald Tablet, but I could understand it.
And?
What was it about?
These artifacts, it seemed. He took it, ran off. I never heard from him again, until one day I got a note. It simply said, "I know you understood. Sorry I was bad at the trumpet."
Okay.
Do you believe that?
I don't believe anything. I take evidence and I test it. And so far the tests, yeah,
Do
I
you
believe it.
believe he was bad at the trumpet, though? That needs to be... Do you believe he was bad at the trumpet? Okay, so he was pretending to play, so yes. But still.
Do you think your need to figure out riddles is what drew you to Patrick?
No, I don't. Wait, that's it. Oh, this explains everything. Oh no, this explains everything. I need to leave him.
Okay.
Hang on, that's not what I meant.
I'm looking for numbers in an empty set. There's no solution. The only way to win is not to play.
Okay.
Are you toying with me?
Yeah. Patrick may not be the sharpest knife in the drawer, but when has something sharp ever felt like home?
Fair
anyway,
enough.
There's more than being smart.
Okay. Cool. I'm not going to unpack that statement further.
I heard you were checking out the waterfall. Why?
Did you see it or hear about it? Either way, I have to go.
You told me! Okay.
Your friend was trying to figure me out.
Yep.
What makes you say that?
A feeling, I guess. She did.
Okay.
Did what?
Figure me out. She just doesn't think so. There's not much there. I'm pending a dud or something.
Oh, that's harsh to say about yourself, man.
You said you were a dud.
No, you're
Why?
not.
My family. They're all very different than me.
So?
That doesn't make you a dud. Just makes you different.
They're all very wise and accomplished.
What did they do?
Teach.
What subject?
No, not like school.
Okay.
I guess I don't understand.
They belong to an order. They teach people how to not exist. Well, not want, maybe. I tried to understand it, but no luck.
Okay.
So the teaching didn't appeal to you?
How can anyone teach? There's too much to know.
Later.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. You're just different. Not necessarily wrong, just not like them. I should know. I'm the different one in my family. I'm the one that broke the patterns. They love me anyway, though, so. Anyway, right, we have the piano lesson and the waterfall comic to look at. So they fall off the bridge. Nearby. What does Grandpa know anyway? It's not scary being alone in the purple of the night. Sunny. Yes. It's tea time. Grandpa Jin? So, New Zealand. Why did you call us out here? Boom. Clunk. The Anunnaki compass signs your name from deep within the heart of New Zealand. Look to the stars, my boy. It's dangerous to go alone. You must find a man adrift, profound in simplicity, an athlete strong with speed and ambition, a mind overflowing with questions, a linguist who fiddles with broken languages. And you, my boy, will be the conductor of this celestial orchestra. I want to say that's VTO, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Vito. Make a mystery of the mundane. Did I ever tell you about the charred tree and the woman who spoke without words? The Beginner's Guide to Code Breaking. A guide for travelers and their dogs. But the great tree was struck by lightning right as it dawned on her. I've got it! Aw, who are you? Okay, cool. So, oh right, we also wanted to take a look at the etude. Sonny, find the code breaker, and this story will help you on your journey. Your grandfather, Jin. The piano lesson. A boy for his 10th piano lesson was presented with Chopin's Etude. He saw the notes splattered across the sheet, climbing and jumping, chased into chaos by impossible rhythms. I don't want to play this, the boy said. It's too busy. I love the sound of a simple melody. The boy's teacher smiled. My boy, the teacher said, you do not want to play because it looks too complicated. But it is only complicated until you discover what it wants to teach you. The boy was very determined and practiced until nightfall. The rehearsal hall grew dark and still as a gold mine, yet he continued, undaunted. When he couldn't even see a single key, he lit a lantern to continue to play. Night after night he continued until he suddenly understood what the song wished to teach him. He had mined the jagged notes and the encarity, whatever that is, of the impenetrable song, and found the gold hidden below. He knew the technique he needed to perfect. Once he understood what he needed to learn, he began to progress until one day he could play the etude as if it were a simple melody. The lessons he learned would follow him to each new song from that point on. We all hear the same song in this life. It wants to teach us something very special. Listen carefully, and you will understand your lesson. Look for those who are moved by the song. They will always help you along the way. Building this beacon, my song is my song, Sonny, my etude and yours. With the luck earned from love, I wish you swift passage. Act softly if you can. Be cold as steel if you must. No one can stop us. So, gold mine, light a lantern, mine jagged acrite hidden below. Okay. Cool. I went to the wrong place. I clicked the button and I went to the wrong place. We want to go to this place. Mossburn? Mossburn. We want to go to Mossburn. I know I also want to go to Doubtful Sound and do I really want to go to Doubtful Sound. I really want to do the submarine thing. I like underwater stuff.
This looks like the spot from the comic. I should investigate.
Yep, let's go through here. There's a waterfall here.
Interesting. Looks like I could open this if I found the right key.
Anything else back here? Nope, just need a key. Found another points card. Fun. Okay. Nothing else up that way. So we get to go back. Let's go apply the points card before I forget, because I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm a little spacey and I will forget quite easily. So we have an award card and a deduct card. Who's in the lead? You? Now you're not. Okay. What else can we do? We can go to Doubtful Sound. Okay. Here. Now we should be able to get in. Alright, look, we're gonna have to try and do this again, because it doesn't seem to have liked me. Looks like we've just got 2 straight across the board here. Alright, this goes up. That goes up there. Skip at least 1. Go up 3. Here. Yes, something to that effect. Okay. Okay. Yes. Nope. This one is 6, though. Yes. Well, here. That goes up here, but this one does not. I think. Nope. Alright. I've done that all wrong. Okay. Alright, so there we go. We have that done. This, I think, goes up here. Just judging by that. These two go up 4. That goes up 2? No. These two go up 3. That goes up 5, maybe. Yeah, 5. Okay, cool. 4. That goes up 4. This is 5. 4. 3. Alright, we got that side done. We got this side done. This is another 5. 4. 1. Yeah. Okay. 5. 4. 5. 4. 2. Gauge. This is 2. 3. 4. Yes! Okay, we charged the claw. Now can I go? Still is not letting me for reasons I do not understand.
Still check, still have to do that.
Okay. Oh! Is it not letting me because I haven't checked my messages?
It's about time I got to pilot a sub.
I hadn't checked my messages. I forgot I hadn't checked my messages. That's why it wasn't letting me. I hadn't checked my messages. Okay. So we are looking for the blue spot butterfly fishies. Like here. You see these guys? Aha! Alright, except I was 1 too high. Okay. Thank you. Alright. We need to go back out this way. Let's say we go this way, and instead of going directly that way, what about if we say... Ah! I see more fishies. Actually, I see more fish this way as well. Are we going this way? Yes. We're going this way. Thank you. We're not going this way at all, are we? Nope. Okay. Well, I guess we're not going that way either. I don't see any more fishies yet. Ah, I do see fishies that way though. Yes. I want to say that would do it. It does. Okay. So that's 3 of 5 pieces that we need. Okay. Let's go back one, actually. No. No. Okay. Fishies. Nope. Oh, I see fishies. Hang on. I see fishies. Anything over here? Yes. Alright. I think we need one more piece, but I am going to need to recharge the claw again. So, we are going to have to go home and recharge the claw. And then we will go ahead and do it again. Alright, oh, I'm clicking on the wrong side. Yes. Okay, so like yes, but also no. So if we say that's the light blue, so this is the orange, this is the blue. So that needs to be 4. So if we say orange, light orange, orange, light orange. So this back one should be 3 then, I think. This is 4, that's 5. That's 3. That's 6. Yes? We're gonna go with yes. Alright, and then that's 1. Because that's skip 1. And then that's 5. Okay. And then 4, 3. No, I'm doing this all backwards. Okay. 2, 3. No, I feel like I've got this one right though. This is what's wrong. Which means my assumption back here was that it should be 3. It shouldn't. It should be 2. 2, 3, 1. Okay, yeah, no, that's good. That's much, much better. Okay. Skip those back 2. That's a 2. That's a skip 1. I'm going to assume there's a 3 here. Right? Skip 1. 4 there. Skip 1, 2. Okay. Got another charge. Okay. I can do those. I can do them. Alright, let's go back. Let's say this way. It's gotta be up here then. Did I get this box? No box here. Box here? Nope. Nope. Okay. Where is this last box? No. I feel like I've looked throughout the entire maze at this point, and I don't see the last box. Ooh, fun. Sorry, my neck is bothering me just a little bit. I'm gonna roll my head around, and my model is gonna freak out for a second. Okay. Okay. No. Nothing there either, huh? Because, like, I know I've been down this route. And they were like, follow the fish. And I was like, yep. And we followed the fish and there was nothing there. And Kay has spotted something to bark at. Oh, the mailman. Oh, boy. Let the barking begin. The mailman's here. Oh, good. She ran upstairs. That will not last. Okay. So, like, we followed this. We found the one that was over here. Okay. What if we reach the claw in there? We get absolutely nothing. Bottom? Top? No. I feel like wherever it is, it's probably on the bottom, maybe? Alright. Where else would it be? Is the question. Alright, give me one quick second. I'm going to give you guys the break video, which is good timing because she's going to go ballistic anyway. And I will be right back in just a minute. I didn't save. Okay, I will be back in a few minutes and we will get right back to that spot. And it'll be fine. And I'll get this all sorted out. All I have to do is press the break video. Oh, great. You know I'm working on that. Are you trying to help?
Wow, yeah. Jump in that snow. Run in that snow, doggy. Yeah.
Poor thing, it's up to her belly.
Yeah. Seems like she's having a ball, though.
She loves the deep snow. She absolutely loves the deep snow.
It's like, I don't know where to go. I'll just keep running.
I mean, like, she kind of hates it when it's just like, you know, a little bit of snow. But when it's deep like this, oh, she loves it.
There she goes.
Is she come back?
No, she's going fine.
It'll probably make him more anxious. Whatever happens here is over. You have no clue. You didn't see what we saw. I don't know. What exactly happened? Not sure. I'm not sure. That hiding is so real.
Sorry if I put too much video on your phone.
Don't worry about it. I have a thing to take care of that.
I kind of figure you did. Get it, Kay? Don't let that box get away with being unopened. You tell that box.
Pretty sure she already took the cookie out.
Doesn't seem like it.
She's just checking for more.
Oh, okay.
But now she kind of wants to know what's in the box.
Yeah.
You and I both know this is her specialty.
Yes.
Oh, no, there's still some cookie rattling in there, huh?
It's okay, Kay. Open the box.
Every ding dang time. All right. Here we go. We can do this. And then we can say, check the messages. Okay. And now it should let me.
It's about time I got to pilot a sub.
All right. I looked up where everything was so that we don't have to do that again. Okay. Actually, let's go back one. Let's go over here. We want to go right up here is our first one. This is hi. Grab it. Thank you. All right, let's go for our next one. Oh, it was over here. Got it. That's the one I was missing. Medium. Okay. We've got 2 lows and a medium to grab. Low. Get it. Thank you. Alright, and then we get another one right here. Grab it! Thank you! And then we need, the last one's going to be a medium. And it's going to be... went one too far. Down here. Okie dokie. There it is. Got it.
That's the last one. Time to head in.
Yep. I will take a look at that after we head in. Because I'm pretty sure they're just going to tell me that the stage is complete. So let's head in first. And then they can tell me all about the complete stage. Of course, now I turned the wrong way. Alright, there we go. How fast can you paddle? Post the best time in kayak races for a golden reward. Touch the buoys in order. Blue, green, red, purple. Red, yellow, purple. Then return to the dock. Oh boy. How fast can I do it? Not fast enough, I'll tell you that. Okay, so blue, green, red, yellow, purple, right? Messages. Blue, green, red, yellow, purple. Yeah. Okay. So we want to go blue. I know I haven't started yet. I'm just kind of trying to plan my route. Alright. So we go blue. That leads me directly to purple, though. I don't want to go to purple. Where's green? Alright. So we go blue. Then we go... turn around. I see yellow. Okay, blue, green. Alright. Where's red? Red. Got it. Yellow. I meant to turn around there. Okay. Can I do this fast? Absolutely not. Alright. Blue. Green. Red. Not there. Ugh! I've already lost. Alright. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to restart. Blue. Green. Turn around. Red. Can I turn around? Yellow. I'm trying to turn the other way. It won't let me. Purple, and then back to the dock.
Yes!
All right!
That's what you expect from the fastest paddle in the West.
Woo! We get to... You've posted the best race time at 50 points to Team Tui and a chance to head to Cromwell before anyone else. Oda Gomenes. Okay. Sure. Alright.
Still have it. That's have it. Check.
Alright, we've done that. So then, let's head... Where was I going? Over here. We need to go back to the lake. No, not the lake. No. We need to go to Doubtful Sound. I am losing what is left of my brain because we need to turn in the tiki. If you wouldn't mind, please. Thank you.
All right, I did it.
Okay, that turns in the tiki. What does that do?
Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet.
Okay. What was I supposed to do for the underwater challenge? Okay, to complete stage 3 correctly, label the sheep display and return Jock Stewart to... label the sheep display. Okay. Yeah, I can label the sheep display. Yeah, that's a thing I can do. Okay. Label the sheep display. Okay, we could do that. Let's go to Mossburn. Alright, so who's calling me?
Nancy,
Hi,
Sunny
Beth.
gave me your quest.
My quest?
Yeah, your extra event that gives us bonus points.
Cool.
What is it?
Turtle.
Turtle?
Yeah, turtle.
There has to be more than that.
That's all he said.
I don't get it.
Well, I don't get it either. So now it's yours. No tagbacks.
There's got to be more to it than that. Bess?
Okay.
Reach the voicemail for Beth Marvin. She has left this conversation due to confusion.
Okay, Bess.
I need to label the sheep correctly according to their breeds and the farmer name.
Alright, so I have never figured out how to do this one. There's Taylor Mount Cork up here. There's also Cormac, Canterbury over here, Instone, Southland over here, and Flint. Okay, cool. Sutton over here in Hartford. I have no idea what that does. We have Massey. Okay. So let's start with this. What are the sheep we have to work with? Suffolk, Dorset Downs, English Lancaster, Merino, Ryland, Suffolk. Okay. I would love to write these down. And I would love to use my notepad for this. But a small problem. Every time I tab out, the whole thing crashes. So, we are going to do it this way. Suffolk, Dorset, down. English Lancaster. English Leicester, I guess. Aster. And Merino. Oh, and Rayland. Forgot you guys. Ryland. Okay. And then we also have Bauer, Clark, Massey. So Massey's on the wall. Hughes. And Sutton. Okay. So, we have Taylor, who is not on the list in Mount Cork. We have Southland Instone, who is not on the list. We have Cormac Canterbury, who is not on the list. We have Sutton. So, Sutton is here. Ford in 1981. We have that. I know the sheep book also plays in. I just am not getting there yet. We have Massey, Hawke's Bay. We have Massey in Hawke's Bay in 25,364. 25,364. Okay. If there's a sheep back there, I can't see it. Here we go. We have Clark. Clark is on the list. we have Clark in Canterbury. 1082, I want to say. 1082. And this is Halium in Warkapika. We don't have that on the list. This is Rankin and Nelson. We don't have that on the list. Okay. Anything on the things up here? No, it doesn't look like it. What about inside here? No. Here we go. Hughes. Hughes is on the list. Hughes in... That does say Marlborough, right? I think so. Marlborough. 5778. Okay. And that just leaves Brower that I don't have. For reasons. That's Waddell. That's McCormick. I don't see anything else behind Sutton back there. Here we go. Brower. Waimete North. Waimete North. In 17789. 17789. Okay. Alright, so we have all of that done. Now, sheep book. In 1773, the first sheep set hoof in New Zealand, brought by Captain James Cook on his second voyage to the country. The lucky ewe and ram lived only a few days. It was an inauspicious beginning to New Zealand's long association with sheep farming. Sheep farming was established in the 1840s when a large shipment of merino sheep arrived from Australia. Sheep farming quickly became the most important agricultural industry, and wool was the most valuable export over 100 years. Shearing occurs annually on the South Island and twice a year on the North Island. Herds are brought to the shearing stations where professionals use mechanized clippers with specialized blades to shear each sheep. The skill of the workers is celebrated yearly at shearing and wool handling competitions. Sheep wool is a super fiber, fireproof, waterproof, and 100% natural. It even generates heat when wet. Wool can be used for everything from luxury knitwear to building installation. Other fibers can be blended with wool, such as merino possum yarn. This yarn blends fur from the invasive Australian bushtail possum with merino wool to create a blend better capable of retaining heat than merino alone. Other products of sheep farming industry include lonin, a natural grease recovered from raw sheared wool, and frequently used in cosmetics, chamois, a fabric cloth from sheepskin, dairy products, and wool pads for oil spills. Woolly jumpers have even been knitted for blue penguins to keep them warm after being rescued from an oil spill. So 20 in each row and column unlocks blades. Oh, we already got the blades. The breed checklist. Suffolk is a large sheep with black head and large legs. Bred mainly for wool. Is a short down common. Bred mainly for wool is a short down. Common on both islands, including regions around Auckland and Wanganui, Marlborough and Blenheim. So, does that mean Hughes goes with Suffolk? Okay, so Hughes and Suffolk are the same. Because they're in Marlborough. Merino. A small sheep bred for wool. Wool is dense, fine, and soft, and extra skin folds provide more surface area for wool. All rams and some ewes have horns. The first Merinos arrived in Willamette North. So that means Merino is also Brower. Okay, so Merino is also Brower, Hughes is also Suffolk. In 1814, okay. English Lancaster, a large sheep bred for wool and meat. Wool is long and bulky with curly locks. Raised in the Southland and Octagonal regions, South Island, and the Warpara. Do I have any of those? Hereford, I have Hawke's Bay. Hawke's Bay, yep. Okay, so that makes English Lancaster as Massey. Okay. And Hawke's Bay in North Island. Dorset Down has dark face and ears. They're medium-large sheep bred for meat. Wool is dense and short, adaptable to most climates, and frequently raised in the Canterbury region. So Dorset Downs, Canterbury, Dorset Downs is Clark. Okay. Which would make Ryland Sutton. The Ryland is a white-faced medium sheep, bred for meat. Wool is short and downy. Exported to New Zealand in 1903, when the breeders in Hereford, UK, opted to promote an international breed society. So Hereford. Yeah, that makes you Sutton. Okay. So then the other thing we need to know is their descriptions. So Suffolk is Hughes. They are large sheep, black head, and legs. Large, black head, and legs. Alright. Merino. Lots of wool. Wrinkly with wool. And Merino is Brower. Wrinkly with lots wool. Alright, Clark. Sorry, English Lancaster is Massey, so we're on to Massey. Large sheep bred for wool and meat. Wool is long and bulky with curly locks. Curly wool? Large curly wool. Okay, then we are on to Clark, which is dark face and ears, med sheep. Med sheep, dark face and ear. Okay, and then Ryland is a white-faced sheep, medium to small. Okay. Med to small sheep. Short wool. Short wool. Okay. So then, dark face and ears. We have that as Clark, which is Dorset Downs. All right. Black head and legs. We have that as Hughes, which is Suffolk. Yes. Okay. I want to say this guy has lots of... Do we have anything about the Rams having like super curly horns? Anything about that? Alright. What about here? Herds were brought in for shearing while professionals use clippers. No, I don't see anything about it. Okay. Suffolk is a large back. Okay, so nothing about... The ones we're actually concerned with are... I don't know anymore. But I don't see anything about any of their Rams on here. So no, I don't have any option on this. Do we say this is a white-faced sheep? I mean, all of these look white-faced to me. We have Suffolk and Dorset Downs. English Lancaster. Massey is a large sheep with curly wool. This guy, maybe? English Lancaster, Massey. Okay. We have Hughes. We have Clark. We have English Lancaster. Let's talk Myrno. Brower is wrinkly with lots of wool. Actually, I feel like this might be English Lancaster over here. English Lancaster is Massey. So then that makes this Myrno and Brower. And then that makes this Sutton. Ryland, sorry. Ryland and Sutton. No. Okay, so let's say you're Myrno and Bower. And you're English Lancaster and Massey. No. Okay. So then let's say you're Mariner. You're Marno. Brower. And put you as Ryland Sutton. Okay.
Found you, Jock Stewart. Now to bring you home.
Okie dokie. Stage 3 complete. Well, alright then.
You're watching Pacific Run.
Yes.
If you're just tuning in, you've missed a stunning solo victory.
Uh-oh.
Kiri has placed her medallion first.
Interesting.
She may be just one woman, but she's one woman you don't want to mess with. Which is exactly what two more teams discover as they learn to ask not for whom the loser atolls.
Okay.
It atolls for Hee and Cocoa.
Well, alright then. I am not going to worry about that. You shipped me over here, and I was not done with you. I want to go back to Doubtful Sound. Thank you. Okay, and we want to go to the fish display, which is over
the fish
here.
figurine goes here.
Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. More fishies. Okay. Now we can go back home. Let's go. Okay. And back to the lake, where we are going to place our medallion. Okay. This puts us third, actually, behind Takawa and Kia. So, I don't want to take out Kia. We'll take you out. She's angry with me, so. All right. Cool. Let me save it while I'm thinking about it.
Nancy?
Yes.
You look guilty.
What do you mean?
I don't know what you're talking
Who
about.
did you call?
Jamila?
So,
is she a New Zealand expert now?
no.
Mainly
She's an
still
Egyptologist.
interested in Sunny.
That's fine. No need to use our one call wisely. I mean, how hard can it be to learn about an entire country? There's so little of it. You really made a good choice there.
Do you want to hear what she said?
Actually, yes, but can I still be angry?
Sure!
She thinks Sunny has brought us together to help him contact aliens.
Well, that is odd.
Yes, it is.
So, how did you and your wiles do with Sunny?
All right. How did it go with Patrick? We know that.
It was, and
so
just and
thanks for distracting
Patrick.
Thank you. Later.
Get out of here, you old so-and-so.
Okay. Selena's
Your
gone
friend was
again.
trying to figure me out.
Yep.
You said you were.
We've been over this. You are not a dud, my dude.
Do you think I should trust Kiri?
I trust most people.
Me too.
I know. I don't have any crackers.
Okay, yeah, we've been through this.
What do you think of Sunny?
What? What?
Okay.
How are you holding up in the rankings?
Ask Lena.
Okay.
Do you believe in aliens?
Well,
we've been over that with him.
Goodbye.
Nice talking to you.
Was it? I fast forwarded through 90% of your dialogue. Okay. Let's go catch up with Kiri.
What do you think about Patrick?
Ask me again when he wakes up, assuming that will ever happen.
Fair.
Nice job winning your stage.
Thanks, Nancy. Made a smart choice teaming up with you, it seems.
Uh-huh.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Have you been reading my papers?
What? No, me? Never. No idea what you're talking about.
So, am I getting kicked off?
Okay.
What's the story with the machine you want George to
There we go. That's
It's
new.
for my science fair.
That seems unlikely.
I wasn't prepared to lie. I don't do my best work under pressure.
Okay.
Where does the nickname...
So we know about that.
I bet Spied is one of those tops...
Yeah, that one I remember laughing at.
I think you're the one who picked...
Okay.
Do you believe in aliens?
I'm not like one
Okay.
Is it?
There we go. So why aliens,
Isn't hijacking a...
But...
So why aliens?
So why aliens?
Aliens are here. We're all aliens. Earth life started
we've
with
been through
bacteria
this one
on
with him.
asteroids.
Okay, so what does turtle mean?
What does turtle mean?
What? Maybe you should ask Patrick that.
Bess said my quest was turtle.
Oh, wait, all she told you was literally just turtle?
Yep.
Yes.
She left out a lot of words.
Yep.
She did seem a bit frazzled.
Stressed. You do know she's got a crush on you, yeah?
That explains the photo edit she made of me holding a puppy. Sorta.
Yeah.
Sorta explains that.
Yeah,
Be
fair.
nice to her.
Yeah.
Bess is adorable, and she adores you. I see why you care about her, and of course I'll be nice. She's a terrible messenger, though.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Fair.
Your side quest is to discover the mysterious inner life of the leatherback.
Turtle.
Okay.
Wow. She left a lot of that out.
Great. Now get turtling.
Oh, okay.
Check your phone for a very special update from the show.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Cool.
See ya.
So, if you had that comic and that's part of my side quest, wouldn't you have given it to Bess when she gave me Turtle? Or was I supposed to see you anyway? I mean, like, we all know I was supposed to see him anyway, right? Finish your individual quest for 70-point bonus. We don't know what it is or if it's safe. Good luck. So, stage 4 is grab a pick and mine some gold. Place it on the tray outside the gold mines to obtain your next medallion. Fabulous. Which we might do tomorrow, looking at the time. Anybody else to talk with before we go? George. We can go talk to George. Hey, George.
Keep sending Bess to talk to Patrick.
Okay. Why?
It seems good for her. And I've been listening to the show audio.
And?
There's something puzzling about him.
Okay.
Has Sonny been visiting you?
Yes. Nancy. He wants me to help him build a machine.
Okay.
Now that is interesting.
Or review blueprints. I guess it's confusing.
Keep working on it. Maybe it'll explain what he's up to.
Got it.
So is that our big
I
mystery
keep
for this, is
finding
what
these
he's up to?
comics.
I think Sonny wants you to read them.
Obviously.
Carrie thinks Sonny hijacked the show.
Since he keeps
That would
basically
make
shoving
sense.
them at me.
How so?
Well, you know I'm a huge Pacific Run fan, and I can tell you that this season is way off. I mean, first, the crew is non-existent, and normally you travel the whole Pacific, hence the name. Why are we focused on this one area?
I
I don't
know.
know.
Should we be worried?
A little.
All right.
Okay, so what does turtle
What does turtle mean?
Aside from what it means?
Yes, aside from what it means. Bess says that's my bonus quest from
Okay.
Sonny.
Aha. You might want to check with him on that.
I did, actually. We're good.
I'm still not making any progress with who cut the bridge.
That's really good. Sorry, I'm just a little...
Okay, we've lost George. She's gone. The meds have taken
done
George.
That's still did that check. Still can't check that off. Haven't done that.
Okay, so we have find out what's inside
Can't
Sunny's
check that
locker.
off
I
yet.
thought I was there already. Follow the clues in the whale comic and pan for gold. Okay, so we had his thing as
Okay, so let's see if I can figure out Jamila's instructions.
3, right? 6. Okay, so 6, 6, 5, 8, 3 was the answer to that. Yeah, 6583 was the answer to that.
Maybe this will help explain the plan Sonny accidentally mentioned.
It will not.
Sonny's focusing on a small group of us. Why?
I do not know.
Whoa, I'm gonna need
Okay.
a professional to crack this.
And we will go get that cracked professionally. Ah, she's not here.
Something is weird about this island.
Okay.
Calling it an island might be a bit dismissive.
Yes.
My powers are useless here.
You have powers?
Oh, please. We all have skills.
Yeah,
Yes.
So what if I call them powers? Read a book once in a while.
Not sure reading a
Sorry.
book would help with that, but okay. So, how did round 2 with Sunny
How did
go?
round 2 go with Sunny?
We've been through that with her. You seem to be having a hard time.
Is everything
huh?
okay? You seem to be having a hard time.
Everything is wrong. I can't make friends.
Oh.
I get tongue-tied around Sunny.
Well,
I don't even know how to hold a conversation for a minute.
I mean, this is a competition.
Well, everyone has off days.
Nancy, you don't get it. This is all I have to offer. I'm not smart like you. I'm not sporty like George. I'm fun. That's it. And if that goes away, then what?
Bess,
Aw.
snap out of it.
I know, I'm trying. I just need to do something well. Just one thing.
Okay.
That's great. I've got something you can knock out of the park.
Name it.
Patrick, I need you to figure him out.
I don't know if that is possible.
Fair enough.
I know, but talk to him.
I'll do my best.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Get out of here, you old so-and-so.
Okay. So.
Want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Yes, we've been through this with the zebra.
Good.
Why did you tell me?
Yep. Okay.
Later.
Goodbye.
So we've talked to...
That's not a good idea.
The only person I haven't seen yet is, or haven't been able to catch up with is, what's her name? Lena. Lena, I can remember names.
It's been fun, but I'm turning against you now.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, why?
I am dissolving this partnership. You are no longer needed.
Okay.
Thanks for the notice, I guess.
Do you mind if I play it a bit different for the camera?
Sure.
Not careless.
Excellent.
Just go easy on Bess.
Oh, sure thing.
Thanks. Well, it's been fun, I guess.
Fair warning. Things will be different next time we talk.
Got it.
Okay.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Hi.
So is this your first time producing
Is this
a show?
your first time producing a TV show?
Yep. It is not going well.
Fair enough.
When will the rest of the production team arrive?
That's up to the embassy now.
Okay.
Embassy?
Yeah, this job isn't going on my resume.
Okay.
So what exactly do you do as a producer?
No clue.
You don't seem very concerned about the show.
I'm not.
Why are you here?
Do you know how far broadcast signals can travel in space?
Not exactly.
I should double check.
I'll let you
Okay.
go.
Cool.
Fun. Let's go see if we can catch up with Lena before I have to head out. Because I do have to head out soon. Oh, she back.
I
Hey, Lena.
saw you in the out of bounds area.
Me?
Are you sure?
What's the game? Ask.
Okay. So
See how
ask Sunny
he
about that, but don't tell him it came from her.
I took your advice and read the rules.
Oh yeah? In the case of a
In case of a tie.
Okay. How long have you been
and
together? The two of them don't know. Do you live in New
live in
Zealand?
I've got a-
No. She's in DC.
What do you do when you're not?
She's a crypto analyst, which is fun. How
You
dare you
moved
move our
our
medallion? All right.
What made you decide to sign up for the show?
So she's a super fan. Okay.
What's
Favorite
your favorite
scene?
Um,
All right. What were you doing? Okay.
Hey,
We're not
I
done
know how
with
you
you.
found the medallion.
Yeah?
I hid a lot.
Oh yeah?
I haven't.
Okay. So we're not done. Do you believe in
believe
aliens?
in
All right. Is it a
Do you
bad
think
idea?
It's a bad idea?
And I found a
I
code.
found a really difficult.
No, you let.
Okay.
Can I trust you not to just run off with this?
Just.
I think.
I work. No.
Oh,
When the.
Okay. So then we're going to head out.
See you later.
And we're going to tell
Is there
Bess
anything
to
I
go
can
look
help
for a
with?
car.
I need you to... Goodbye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bess, you got that
terrified
cord?
of Lena.
That...
What? Guess it. No. What?
All right.
Later.
Goodbye.
Okay. Let's go talk to Sunny again, and then we'll go talk to Lena again, and then we're probably going to end stream after I've all caught up. After I'm all caught up on all that.
Hi.
Hey.
Lena wanted me to show you...
Yeah.
Was it some...
Okay.
Do you like comics?
Do you?
Are we saying... Nope.
Okay.
I need...
So you were pretty close to your grandfather?
Oh, yeah. He's...
Okay.
Are you leaving the comics for...
You're...
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Now, I'm just trying to catch up to where we were because this game likes to crash. This game is difficult.
Is there anything I should be doing?
You can go to the Puzzle Palace and try to boost our score.
I
Okay.
would rather not. Sorry, but that sounds awful.
All right.
Later.
Goodbye.
So no, I
Oh,
cannot get
hey,
anything.
Lena says I'm supposed to say that there was someone else near the bridge.
Oh.
Who?
Lean, who am I supposed to say I saw? Oh,
You were not supposed to say that?
nope.
Okay.
Does it strike you as strange that there have been so many accidents here?
What do you think?
Yes. No.
You can't say both.
Oh, then I think I should sit this one out.
Well, okay
Goodbye.
then.
Nice talking to you.
Fun.
What's up?
All right, so let's go to the
Get out
waterfall.
of here, you old so-and-so.
So then let's go to the waterfall real fast. Bess should come up with the points card after that, maybe. And then we should be able... it's over at Mossburn. Let's go to Mossburn.
This looks like the
Yep.
spot from the comic. I should investigate.
Let's go.
Interesting. Looks like I could open this if I found the right key.
Yes, but I have to find the key. And then I can add that to our score. And then we can ask Bess for a points card and see if she's got it so that we can get the thing from Lena. Okay. My score. Boop. That brings us up to 4th place, which is nice.
How goes it?
Later.
All right.
Bye.
I'm absolutely avoiding talking to Kiri.
Nancy.
Did
you
you
find
find
a
a
card?
points card?
Yes, I did.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks. Hopefully
This is... What?
All right, let's
I'll
go.
let you go.
Get out of here, you old so-and-so.
Okay, now
Hey
let's
there.
talk to Lena.
I have a points card. Any chance you'd consider trading?
Oh,
1 points card.
here.
Thank you.
Hey,
Yeah?
there's something I remember about
Uh-oh.
Sunny's grandfather.
Oh.
Yes. When I caught him sneaking into the rare book room, it's fresh.
Okay.
Did you ever find out what Jin...
I know.
Yep.
Do you think you'll need to figure out...
And then she messes with us.
Later.
There you go.
Okay, bye.
And we look at the piano lesson, and here we go.
Still can't check. Did that. Haven't done that. Still can't check.
Okay. So that should bring us back up to where we want to be. Okay. That should bring us back up to where we need to be, and that is going to be where I have to call it for today. let me save the game before I have to tab out to close stream, because I will forget to save the game before I tab out to close stream. So that is where I'm going to go ahead and end stream for today. I've got other stuff that I've got to be doing. I will be back tomorrow. I am live every Wednesday to Sunday, usually around 10 a.m. We will be finishing Shattered Medallion, hopefully, assuming it doesn't crash that much. And then we will be moving on to the next Nance game. And as I said earlier, I am going to finish the whole season of Nance with a blind playthrough of 7 Keys, which I'm super nervous about, but we're going to do it anyway. And hopefully 7 Keys won't be nearly as fussy as Shattered Medallion is being. Fun! All right. I will see you guys tomorrow, actually. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, everyone.